Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh no, Sunder,
Hi.
where are you?
I've gone microscopic.
He's gone.
Welcome, inverted babes? Is that gender neutral enough? We need something for the invert gang.
No, Invertibabes is good. That's good.
I love it. Okay. Huh, I don't
Yeah.
see you at all, Sunder.
Oh, that's a problem.
Huh.
Do you want?
No, that
Technical
Should I-
difficulties.
If he wins,
Should I restart my BC face,
Maybe.
or just give you a new
Okay.
instance of OBS?
I'm just gonna
Ninja?
try to recopy the same instance you gave me and see if it does anything.
Yeah.
well, worst case scenario, if he
It did
wins, that
nothing.
means I can take his victory.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe start a new
I'm
one
pretty
quick
sure that's
and we'll
in the
see if
rules
that
of Monster
helps.
Prom.
Okay, this won't take long.
Okay. Anyway, hello everyone. Today we are playing Monster Prom. We are dating
Yes.
monsters. We are officially a mature stream. This is gonna
Yep.
be so fun. I've wanted to play this game for like so long.
Me too.
Yeah, I've seen bits of it.
Yeah, I've seen like other streamers playing it, and I'm just like, damn, I want to play that
Mhm.
game. That game sounds great. The writing in particular is just like so good. Also, let me make sure I am on Discord so I get the link when you send it immediately, Sunder.
Okay. There you go.
Got it. Also, a thing that I saw when I started up the game, apparently you can do like couch co-op with your friends online. Apparently that's a thing that Steam does.
Interesting.
Ha!
That doesn't look right either. What is with this?
Third time's the charm.
Okay, like if I just click this link, shouldn't it take me to the video?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. So Wonies takes me to the video, but the link you just sent, Sunder, just takes me to the option for me to make my own OBS Ninja.
Hmm.
That's very weird.
Okay, let me try one more time.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, because it clearly worked before. We had it working like 2 minutes before we started stream. Why are things like this? Technical difficulties, everyone.
Yeah.
At least this is happening at the start of stream, before we started anything.
Hey, I sent you a new link.
Got it. Let's try this. Let me open it up first. Yeah, that's the video. This should work.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's go!
Hey, I see an ant.
The invert gang is here.
Let's go.
Yes. We're
Yeah.
here.
Let
We've
me,
arrived.
where am I? I want to move myself to the side. Cute. Give you more space, Wony. Alrighty. Hell yeah.
I can't cover up Nori now.
I can't wait to have a moving model too. It's gonna be so fun. Alrighty. So, Monster Prom is a game. What would you call this? Like a competitive dating sim?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so good.
It's good.
Basically, you're a monster and you're dating monsters, and that's it. That's the game.
MLM. Monsters loving monsters.
Yes. I feel like I thought of that joke at one point, and then I was like, wait, is that like insensitive for some reason?
No.
And so I just didn't say it.
Nah, they're
Nothing wrong.
No, there's a lot of jokes about MLM and multi-level marketing, so as far as things go, Monsters Loving Monsters is probably on the kind of more chaste end of things.
True.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was specifically, like, male X male pairings, and, like, that was MLM. Because, like, WLW
no.
is woman, right? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, like women loving
Yeah,
women, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
And then MLM is men loving men. It's like just umbrella terms.
Okay. I thought that was a thing. Alright, so are we
Yeah.
doing first term, classic, or second term DLC? I'm gonna assume DLC because
I got
we get more
no
options.
idea what the difference is.
There's just
Okay.
more things in the DLC. There's more dating
Yeah.
options and more
Alright.
dialogue.
Alright, second term.
Alrighty. Full game or short game?
Ooh, full
I'm
game.
Either is fine.
I guess we can do... So how long are we gonna go? Until, like, 10?
Yeah, that works.
Maybe?
Yeah.
So if we do... We could do 2 long games, but it might be safer to do, like, a short game and a long game.
Okay.
Should we start with a short game so we get the feel for it?
Okay,
Okay.
Also, I love the little snake.
sure.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are we? Do you guys know who you want to be?
The far left.
Far left. I
Can I be
thought
far
so.
left?
Okay,
Who
so
do you
Loni's
want to
going
be?
first. What's your name?
Okay. Woney.
I thought so. How'd I guess it?
Gotta self-insert to the fullest. And pronouns, just go with they.
They. Thunder, who do you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
Who do you want to be?
be? I definitely love the Fire Girls vibes.
Okay, I want to be the female Frankenstein.
All right, I love her.
Nice.
She's so cute.
She
Do you want to
cute.
be? What do you want to be?
Go Frankie.
Frankie. Yeah, is that her canon name?
No idea.
I kind of think it is, but it's very cute. Is that how you want to spell it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And just go with C.
E?
Yeah, C.
Hell yeah.
Like sheep.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go... Nori... for now.
So we're just two self-inserts fighting Frankie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the letter. And sheep. Hell yeah. Also, since I can, I'm just gonna... There we go. Don't mind me being prepared.
Oh, you were planning for this character.
I sure was. She is my vibes. I love her. I was gonna do like I was gonna have one prepared for all the characters, but I didn't have time. We had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Oh boy, I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scout Howl 21.
Oh.
There's your werewolf, Woney. A werewolf athlete who compensated
Oh,
for his
himbo.
rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Mm-hmm.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. The sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Wait, and Irene, I see.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Holly Geist, 22, question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Mm.
I love her smug look with the glasses over here. Damien Valet,
He's got
21.
style.
Ooh, he's spicy. A fearless
Yeah.
demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
I like it.
Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and something.
Ah,
A
Dilf.
hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the Dark Realms to ultimate fangirl. She's one of the new... These last two are the DLC characters. And Calculuster,
Oh, okay. So you're left.
Hewlett-Packard version 1. What was that, Moni?
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
basically just like more characters, more options.
Gotcha.
Calculuster is a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. And Vera Oberlin,
Oh.
23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Ah, boy. Welcome to the Mom's Room
Oh,
Prom's
boy.
stupidest pop quiz. All minds are rotten, and they are rotten in so many different ways. Where you
No
know
say
more.
so here.
Yeah, no say so. Where you know more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TMCR, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start having stats that better reflect your true
Oh, boy.
selves. Let's start! The
All
coolest
right.
reality
the
show
coolest
would
reality
be...
show would be 12 experts on the various art of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage somehow. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you, and people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to the field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. I'm not
Amazing.
feeling
What
too
do you
many
pick?
of these, but I think I want to see the rich people fight. I want to see the rich people fight.
Alrighty. Thunder, what would you go with?
Rich people fight. No, wait. Actually, wait, on second thought, the bottom one.
Bottom one. Okay. I feel like I've got to go with the rich people fighting.
And that gives us money.
Yeah. I don't get that, but sure.
Makes sense.
All right, you're walking through the desert when you see a turtle on its back baking in the hot sun. You're not helping. Why aren't you helping? Because fuck turtles. Because the turtle owes me money and no time, too busy twerking. I'm too busy twerking.
Hell yeah. Thunder?
I like turtles.
Turtles are great. I used
I
to
would
have
not
a turtle.
debit a
I
turtle
miss
to
him.
me.
That turtle owes me money.
Okay. I'm gonna say I had no time either. Because turtles are great, I wouldn't fuck turtles.
All
That
right,
came out wrong.
What would be a... What would be a killer accessory? Sunglasses at night, coolness itself, gaming speakers, shiny armor, Sailor Moon's magic wand, a fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. I'm gonna wear full body armor. Let's go.
Hell
Let's go.
yeah.
Full body armor.
Fabulous purse made from the skin of my enemies.
That's a good choice. I kind of have to go with Sailor Moon's wand.
Huh.
Well, I think 2 people can give
Oh.
the same answer, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. Okay, so you find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate, as they usually are. Design your personal zodiac sign, rad sword on fire, now canon lovers, happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill, ambiguous iguana, cute pup, or randomly arranged something stars.
Set of stars.
Nori, your head
oh
is
yeah,
kind
my
of
head.
hiding it.
It's a randomly arranged set of stars, so a fake constellation.
Okay. Gotcha. Rad sword on fire. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
The happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill.
Wrong choice.
Where is that one? There it is. Huh. I'm gonna go with... I like the sword on fire.
We keep choosing the same ones.
I know we do.
Well, that's because you two are rivals.
Alright,
Alright.
your turn.
Oh, I'm not very bold. Alright. Ooh, we see our stats. Very nice and very smart.
Yeah, oh
not too
boy.
bold. But I am stinking rich, so that makes up for it.
I'm very
Okay, so I can
smart.
go wherever.
I love how money is just like a character trait.
Go.
Yeah, you can go to any
Yeah,
of these
yeah. Have you
locations.
ever seen a rich guy on Twitter? You ever see a rich guy on Twitter? It's a personality
True.
trait. You ever see Elon Musk's Twitter? It's a personality trait.
Right?
Okay.
It's just all about like Bitcoin.
Yeah, I think I'll go. Yeah, Bitcoin. All I can think of is that one
Oh,
tweet.
hello, Anton.
Hey Ari, how's it going?
Hello.
All I can think of is that
Friend.
one tweet where it's imagine that everyone who ever tried to sell you Linux only whenever you install Linux, they personally get a lot of money, and that is Bitcoin. And I haven't seen a more accurate description since, but I'll go to the auditorium.
Auditorium, let's go.
The
Also,
day
Ari, you
that
didn't
day
miss
while
a whole
rehearsing-
lot. We were, we had technical difficulties for a while.
Yeah,
We basically just started.
Yep.
all good.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Sexy, 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 and I'm in a
Yes, very
nice suit of
figurative.
armor.
Of
Extra
what?
Sexy. I mean, yeah, we can't show a literal one on Twitch. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity, hell yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
Dakota.
Yeah, I
Question
think that's the
chat.
first time you've been here. Welcome. I have seen
But
you around
soft.
too. I'm glad to like finally meet you in person, I guess, question mark. My pronouns are she, her. And what are
Soft.
yours?
What light? I think Ari goes by she, her.
Okay, cool. Welcome. You may continue, Oni.
But soft. Sorry, I keep interrupting. But soft. What light through yonder window breaks? Oh god. Oh god. It's Woody! And they broke through the aforementioned window with an axe and is now trying to murder me. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I got an axe. Yes, Wony, minion of the Dark Knight, kill the wizard! Where's the wizard?
And I'm a
Tree,
tree.
so everyone leave me alone. I'm a tree! Leave me alone!
tree.
Get it? Tree? Tree?
He's doing
tree?
his best.
Leaf?
Fun fact, I was a tree to
doing
play
his
once.
best.
Very nice.
Really? I didn't think that actually happened.
I legitimately was. Okay, we had to like pull for spots in the play, and basically every time someone got pulled, they get to pick a spot. And I was pulled second to last, so I got the choice between narrator and a tree.
Oh god.
Well,
I went with the tree.
Huh. Why didn't someone leave the narrator? Why would someone leave the narrator for last though? Like the narrator, they can spice things up.
They
Just with their
can, yeah.
intonation. But I can understand if you don't want to do the narration bit. I remember in elementary school there was a play, but everyone like switched out their characters every like couple lines, so every kid who wasn't one of the leading roles got maybe 2 lines max. I think my line was when I was petting a puppy or something. But okay. Having consulted with the fight captain, you managed to hit Polly with the fake axe in such a way that a ridiculously fake death is actually believable. Polly fakes an agonizing death, then lays motionless. Threatening event witnessed! Polly murdered by Wody! Why did you slaughter your classmate in pure Polina Gates in cold blood? This cruelty makes no sense.
Yeah, how dare you?
Didn't she even die, though?
Listen, my robo-dude, Polly's a ghost. She's already dead.
Exactly.
No, it's murder.
Yes, but now it seems the spirit has perished. Why else would she be motionless on the floor? Oh no! Calculister has a point! Well, Death is not moving around anymore, so Polly used to be dead, but now she was still moving around, but now she's not, so her ghost must be dead.
It's just basic math.
Opinion validated. Concern for Paulina reinstated. Do neither of you understand how fiction works? Apparently not! And if you don't find a way to assuage their fears, Calculister will spend forever thinking you're a murderer!
Aw, heck. But what do you do?
I can either show him that the axe is a prop by hitting him with it, or say, I killed her, yes, but watch as I revive her again with this magic potion from her belt. A magic potion I call whiskey. This is a hard decision right off the bat. I'm gonna hit him with the axe.
Alright, choose violence.
Pick up the axe, hit your mark, and come at Calculister with the fake-ass axe. Calculister, no!
Yes, the
You bring
werewolf.
the axe down on Calculister's
I love it.
vulnerable form, and... Wait! Nothing happened. Yeah, because the axe is fake as fuck. It's literally foam. Have none of you seen an axe? Physical carapace is unharmed. Hardware and software both running smoothly. Yet I was hit with a weapon. Does not compute. Oh, I blue screen to death them. Only Calculator, it's because that axe is fake as fuck. That's what I said. I was just acting. I'm really good at it because it's basically just lying. But Polly, thank goodness you're back. We thought you were dead. She is dead.
She is dead.
She's a ghost.
No, dead.
Nope. I've actually been a Pegasus the whole time. Have?
She's just that good at lying.
Nope. Got you again. Acting. Polly kicks her face, does a triple pirouette, and falls into a death drop. It's dope. You get 3 creativity vicariously.
Okay. I want to go to the library.
Oh boy. That
Oh,
one.
wait. Yeah. That day, I spent my time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins.
Speak of the devil and it
This
shall
is
appear.
Dramatization.
Something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any idea how it really works. Anyway, I gained 2 bitcoins, which equal $2 million.
Ooh, you're loaded
Which
now.
unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. So, plus 2 money.
So more
As
money.
worse, I discover I've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. He does this all the time. It's how he invites me to hang out. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere.
What does that even mean?
The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people.
Oh, of course. It's
I
only
call it
logical.
murder. But it turns out that the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps in blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor...
You can differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders, or viral market it, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
I'm gonna go with viral marketing. You can do that? Great! Use my private chemical weapons lab. And so, this is working better than I could have ever imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. So the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen,
Rectal
microaggressions,
what?
sudden tattoos, hair
Rectal
trauma,
teeth.
liquefaction, balding, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in.
Welcome to capitalism.
Plus I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all those side effects. Actually, an antidote, though, it's actually just heroin. Same difference. Do you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, that real world is exactly as amoral as this video game. But whenever you gain 2 creativity and 1 money.
Aw, boy. Huh, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go to... the gym. Ooh, sporty. That day was epic dodgeball match. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you delivered an inspirational speech that fueled your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Hell yeah. Zoe is catching you up on the latest development on Pirate Nori in her story High Seas fanfic, where when suddenly a portal opens up. I was so confused, I thought that was like a misspelling with the exclamation point. But that was intentional.
Nope. Nori's a pirate now.
I
Nori's a
am.
pirate
Welcome
now.
to my ship.
Yeah.
The ship. We will go down with the ship.
Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here. I have come to claim my bride. Or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing.
Oh no.
The interdimensional prince, I love when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama. Wait a minute. Weren't you previously an eldritch horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity, Zagord? Yes, that was me. You devoured my grandfather, molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them, snorting their powdered corpses.
That's for Adam.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's totally not me anymore. Now it was magnificent. Now here we are in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type.
That's important.
my
Gotta
beautiful-
specify the age.
Yeah.
Yes, very important.
Otherwise there's gonna be Twitter discourse.
My beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride. Oh no, Zoe is such a spooky high fan, she might agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now. Be careful, Zoe's been married 17 times before and eaten every one of her spouse's minds. Or, why get married when you can bounce on this trampoline? Huh.
I get the feeling that the prince will find the first option hot.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the trampoline.
No,
I feel like that
either
makes more
option will
sense.
Succeed.
A trampoline? I love trampolines. As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies. Whatever, here we go! Three of you run over to the trampoline that was in this location for some reason, because Spooky High is beginning to bounce. This is more fun than tasting the fear seeping out of every pore of my trembling prey. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. At that moment, the prince jumps so high that he is swooped by a giant falcon. A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane. Yikes, that probably hurt. But it probably was not fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or is he just interdimensional? It's hard to keep track of these things and keep them straight. Fuck it, he's probably fine. You get 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Very good.
You got a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floated down from the sky. That's not usable in this game, but just be aware that for the rest of this run, you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket. I appreciate it. Alright, challenge. Player order is decided based on who is most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement.
Me.
Start debating now.
Me.
I would second that.
Okay, warning.
Oh, okay, who's second most likely to be hiding corpses in the basement?
That's a good question.
Okay, first
I
off,
kind of feel like it would be
you guys
neither of
has a
us.
basement?
I
You
do.
have basements.
I have a
Does Ant have a basement? Okay, so you both have basements. Okay, good, because I got first, and none of you failed to. None of you realized that I don't actually have a basement, but that's okay. That's okay
Amazing.
because I have
No.
first.
That's horrible.
So I'm actually least likely to be hiding corpses in the basement, just out of the fact I don't have a basement. But
That's
Okay.
okay.
I spiritually am most likely to hide corpses in the spiritual basement. I'm
There's
voting
corpses in my basement.
maybe.
Arabia, I'm
Corpse
voting
hiding
Woney.
energy.
Corpse hiding energy. Honestly.
Yeah. I do.
You just have
I
that
do love
like
corpse
that
hiding
chaotic
energy.
energy.
Yes. And that chaotic energy is devoted to hiding corpses in the basement.
Yeah,
I
I can't
theoretically
see
have.
hurting someone.
I can't see you hurting anyone either, Ant.
Yeah.
Well, I think
See.
maybe I'm more likely than you.
We can just randomize it too.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, it randomizes first.
Okay, cool,
Wait,
good,
no,
you're
it
first.
Randomizes. Yes, just. Yep.
As intended.
Ooh, what is up?
no.
What is the deal here? Oh, so you get to pick a place
Oh.
to sit at.
Yeah.
Where are you
Oh,
gonna
okay,
sit?
Let's see.
This helps develop your relationship with the person you're interested in.
Oh god, this is like that sitting at the table meme that goes on Twitter every once in a while.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can't date the furry cat girl in the upper left, right?
We cannot. I believe
Technically-
everyone else
I'll
is
go with-
dateable except them.
Technically, you
Okay.
can, but you have to unlock it.
I'm not sure who I want to go after, but I like the fangirl girl Gorgon, so I'll sit with her.
Alrighty.
I heard a sigh from you, Sundered. You sit
Wait,
down
that's-
with Zoe and Calculasker. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today.
You're both purple.
That is, she is a screaming man strapped to the table and currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sac sockets. That's sexy.
Sack sockets.
Renzo, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice. It's not hygienic. What? Eating? Eating in a manner that causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while avoiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice and it's very unsanitary.
I'm loud.
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and concept of despair.
Mm-hmm.
But still,
Isn't everyone?
don't judge me.
No,
I'm
not
not gonna judge her. I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish you would find another way to attain sustenance. Can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways or convince Calculus or they don't need changing.
Oh boy. Zoe, why don't you eat your vegan brownie I brought instead? It's probably way tastier than that guy's sanity. Or, oh come on, Calculus, their sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this dude.
I brought this brownie, I'm gonna eat this brownie, so, second option. Sanity isn't one of the worst things she could be eating from this guy.
But it's a vegan brownie.
Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than insanity. Oh boy,
Come on, Zoni.
Oh god. Oh god. Cum, piss, shit, barf, feet.
Damn, that's solid.
Well, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one. Poop is another. The crippling fear of death present in all mortals. Pee, and worst of all, opinions.
Oh, you got 2.
Are his opinions really that bad? Well, if he's got a Twitter account, they are. Really? He's just a prominent Reddit user.
That makes it
I
worse.
feel it depends on the subreddit, because the bug identification subreddits, they're objectively good. A lot of subreddits are objectively not good. Wall Street Bets is not good.
Oh, you gotta go in all in on the
subreddits.
bets, won't he?
Sure, there are definitely good subreddits.
All in
At
on the
one
bets.
point, I was like, there was like one point where there was like a trend going around, and it was like, oh, if you could only live with one social media, which would it be? And like 2 years ago, I was kind of like, maybe Reddit, because there's a lot of information you can get off Reddit. But at this point, I would not say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
I mean,
literally
it kind
just
of
say
depends.
Reddit.
Yeah, it depends on like what you're looking for.
Yeah. Like, Reddit's got some good communities, but it's also got a lot of shitty ones.
Well, Lonnie, sanity is an acceptable food substitute.
Compared to several things that are worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
you
his
said the
Reddit
line,
post
yes.
history. Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to the all-consuming void. The bullet void is way worse than a couple lemons.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Exactly. You couldn't agree more, mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still.
They know you.
Guilty as charged.
Okay, Nori,
Huh.
where you going?
Where do I want to go? I can't pick this table. I feel like I'm gonna go here. I definitely want to talk to Vanderbilt. Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch from her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently. When Miranda screams, "Stop, don't drink that!" Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? Even if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title?
This is not Princess Simulator. Princess Maker 5.
This is not a normal deal, Miranda. Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. fine. Any volunteers? This might be just the big
look,
break you're
Ant's
looking
model
for.
Is...
What was that? Oh no, Ant!
Ant's model. He's
Oh
gone.
no! Ant, are
He's
you here?
left. Well, if he's gone, I get his monster girlfriend, boyfriend, non-binary date mate.
Wait, so is he in the chat?
Ant, you have
Or
10
he's
seconds to
been
respond
silenced.
before I steal your monster GF.
Huh, what the heck?
Well, this monster GF is mine now.
I wonder if his, like, computer had issues.
Maybe. Oh. He's off. He left the Discord call, so he might be trying to kind of restart or something.
Okay. Well, how has your day been, Wony? How's it been going? While we wait.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. It was pretty good. I got some stuff done, and I got some food, and I played Stardew for about an hour before I actually started the stream.
Yes, nice. How far are you?
Yes. I think I'm pretty far. I'm like about a year in, I guess. Year and a half.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty far.
The thing about Stardew... Oh, he's back!
The ant!
The thing about Stardew
Welcome, Sunder.
is you drop it for a year, and then you have 1
He's
week
gone.
and you do nothing but Stardew.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like such a good comfort game.
Oh, he's back. He
Hello.
returns.
Hello, welcome!
Hello.
Yeah, there was from outside.
Storm?
Hey, you know, like rain and stuff.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
pipe went down briefly.
I too am
gotcha.
shaking my head.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm
Everything's
guessing
good.
you live... Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess you don't live in the south, because everything's underground here, so... Like, there's a lot of things, but at least I don't get power outages too
Yeah.
often.
Me and Nori live relatively in the same area.
Yeah, we're pretty close. Relatively.
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 But
Relatively.
yeah. Go back to dating.
Aw, boy. This might be just the big break you're looking for. Did you miss anything, Ant?
I don't think so.
Okay. You raise your hand, and then Vera picks you. Do you drink all of her scotch, enraging Vera and delighting Miranda? Or do you pretend to be poisoned, terrifying
Yeah, no
Miranda
problem,
and amusing
Ari.
Vera? Huh. I feel like I'm gonna go with
Who
the
do you want?
first one.
Oh, you want the mermaid?
I'm a fan of Miranda. What are you doing? That bottle cost as much as the first Apollo mission.
Oh no!
How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up. A job well done. Now Vera is sure not to be poisoned. Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left for me to be poisoned by. Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety. You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, Sunder, where are you going?
Ooh. I guess I'll go over to the ghost. Listen, Frankie, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Hey, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents.
Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules?
Literally, like, everyone here is drinking. What's
Apparently
the deal?
not,
I
because
mean,
Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl, alcohol, the soul of an infant. Ah, weak. This is radioactive absence. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this forever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Ooh, get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. So that's the Damien option, obviously. And want to get a dope party started? This flask has Ultra Whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. I'm gonna go with the second option.
Yes.
Make it.
Yep, that sounded like a poly option.
Heck yeah! Let's rage! I've always wanted to make Ultra Whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all the cliche romantic stuff.
Chainsaws!
But it seemed nigh impossible to get them
Chainsaws.
to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex. But I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of Y-phones to become the Y-phone XXX. The most advanced update possible, though. A microwave and a rusted novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you could pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly.
Challenge. Everyone chooses a food. Say
yeah.
your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
lobster tail. With butter. Lobster with butter.
Ooh. Sushi.
Chili macaroni.
Player order is decided based on how funny the nickname Nori, the cool, insert your food choice, would be. Start debating now.
The Nori the cool lobster with butter, Nori the cool sushi, and Nori the cool
Chili macaroni.
chili mac and cheese. Okay. I like the sushi. I think sushi is good.
I
Nori
dare
the
say that
sushi.
has to be
Yeah.
the first option.
Yeah, but it's saying what would be funniest. Not which would make the most sense.
True.
I still think that Nori the sushi would be good.
Well, she's got a little flame on her head right now. So she's spicy like chili.
Yeah, it's cook.
Exactly.
She's cooking the sushi. No, she's cooking the.
That
No,
actually,
it's-
like, it may or may not be canon. We'll see.
Okay.
The flame is cooking the sushi.
Okay.
It's a logical choice.
Okay,
And
you're
then
both
Not that
Nori
you
being
cook
a lobster
sushi.
is also. But Nori the lobster with butter is also very funny.
Yeah, I like that one. I feel like that could be a
Because she's
first
a
contender.
Okay, I go last.
Okay. Week 1, evening. Ooh, we get more choices for the day.
Yes. So
Let's
each
go
of these,
outdoors.
I should have said before that I've actually watched someone play Monster Prom.
I think I have too, but it's been like a while.
Yeah, I've seen brief glimpses of VTubers playing it, but that's about it.
So each of these options should level up one of your stats.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That day during recess, you started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point, there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You notice Zoe talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and looking contemplative as fuck. This is even more contemplative than contemplative AH as heck. So you figure you better investigate. Oh, little buddy, that sounds really difficult. I am so sorry you didn't get to join in the shenanigans for the rest of us experience. Yeah, says Juan. Everyone seems to choose their words so carefully around everyone else, just as if they're trying to guess exactly what the other person wants to hear. But people hardly talk to me at all. It's like they don't even see me. I totally get it, Juan. I used to feel the exact same way back when I was trapped in that malevolent totem. It wasn't until I became Zoe that I really felt like I was actually seen by people. Did you know that I have never been asked out on a date? Or to any dance? I never get asked to prom. Juan, I'm sure there's some way to make you a main love interest. And by that, I mean some people are mainly interested in. By that, I mean someone people are mainly interested in, to love, and take to prom. There totally is, and you know just the thing. Your mistreatment is outrageous, Juan. Let's band together with all the students that have been left out of the prom shenanigans. Or, oh, if you get strangers to start drawing tons of pictures of you, only the masses can push you into popularity.
Make him a Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah, I feel like the second one is definitely more meta. I like the second one. Not so creative, oh no. Oh yes, that's a fantastic idea. I'll put a word in with the fan art community. I don't know, says Juan. I feel weird about total strangers taking ownership of my image and representation.
It's fine.
Nonsense, this is the internet we're talking about here. When was the last time something bad happened on the internet? But soon, they drew me having sex with my refrigerator, says Juan, scrolling furiously through pervert art. They drew me as a refrigerator, having sex with myself as a stove. They drew me as a dog.
Well, hey,
don't you know that it's... Huh?
Nothing wrong with being drawn as a dog.
Don't you know it's like what it's like for a small magical Latino cat to be drawn as a dog? I wish I'd never seen or heard of prom. Juan bursts into tears and scampers away. Zoe blames you since it was all your idea. And also, you're the one who drew Juan as a dog, which you should never admit to anyone. I'm so sorry, Juan, but I know because I'm omnipotent, so I'm taking -2 fun and negative smarts away from you, jerk.
Oh no.
Damn.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to class, yeah.
Night classes.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. sounds fake. I am smart now. Ultra smart.
Hell yeah.
Ultra smart.
Oh, also, Arivi, thank you for
Minding your own
lurking.
business
Thank you
while
for
Damien
hanging
comes
out.
rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck! I'm so angry!
I love his
Was that the
necklace is just
kanji for
fire. I mean, he
Fire.
does love lighting things on fire, so it fits.
Yeah. So angry, I want to pull my own skull out and eat it! We all feel like that way, Damien. So angry, I want to set the skull on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face! I'm so angry, I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the fucking sun. And you're in my way! Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy all the times when you could move without all your bones hurting. I'm gonna make you drink the bone-hurting juice. Oh no,
Not the
violence incoming, think
bone-hurting
fast.
juice.
Bone-hurting juice. Okay, so joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason. I gotta be the smartass. Option 1. Ooh, pragmatism burn. Violence always loses against well-constructed worldviews based on strong branches of philosophy. Oh god. What? What? Stop being a nerd. Yeah, that magnetism burn. Soon all your classmates are cheering you on and proving your prowess in rational thinking, verbal wits. Oh boy. Oh boy, I've become a Redditor. This is idiotic. Move or I will kill you dead. The cheering mom has raised you onto their shoulders while cheering, pragmatist, pragmatist, pragmatist. Technically it moved, so Damien has no point in persisting with his threats. Still, from afar, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes, but I'm charming and fun.
Excellent.
For now, until he comes back at you.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, what's in the bathroom?
The things on fire are sexy.
I skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because I respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. I give 0 cents on +2 bonus.
Solid.
Between class periods, I discover a severed horse head in my locker. It has a note in its mouth telling me to meet Vera ASAP.
Sounds normal.
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight.
Oh, and Nori, I can't tell you what a consigliere is.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Yes, it is the advisor for a mafia boss.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, so it's vaguely derived from Italian.
Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously.
Oh, see, it's a
Poor
crime.
thing.
Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these sovereignist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Kill them.
Quit crime. Yeah.
Is that your choice?
Yeah, we're gonna quit crime.
Aw, boy.
You know, if this advice was coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it. But you haven't been wrong yet. Fine, as of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased.
A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when Gunbozo Gianetti, arch-humorist of the deranged clown assembly, bursts in weeping. Honk honk! Well, either he's weeping or he's got a sad face paint on his regular face. It's hard to tell with clowns.
What are you doing here, Bozo? Didn't they tell you I quit crime?
Honk honk! Gunbozo makes a series of gestures, honks, and quacks. Clownus. Luckily, Vera's fluent.
What's that you say? The world of crime is a wreck without me. Do tell! He says nobody's been able to get a good poison since I retired. Everyone's money's rightfully unlaundered. Plus, half the bosses are dead because the letters I sent out announcing my sabbatical were full of vicious fungal spores. Well, I had no idea you were all so miserable without me. You can tell the bosses I'm back in the game.
Then Bozo leaps up in the air and clicks the heels of his enormous red shoes. Honk honk!
I love you too, Bozo. We'll have a gang war to celebrate. See you on the battlefield.
Gunbozo runs out of the nail salon and piles into his tiny car with his 20 closest friends. Vera looks at me dumbstruck.
I must say, I never thought this would work. You truly are a loyal advisor.
Oh, if only you could be more than just an advisor. But you can't risk sharing my true feelings. Better just take the +2 smarts and 1 money and move on.
That weekend, something happened to Woni.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. What's a rad monster to do on the weekends? Sleeping. Only hang with the absolute raddest of gals. The absolute raddest place, the glorious mansion belonging to your dude's spickly high friend, Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Alas, even the best of parties wind down eventually. Man, this party was the best of all parties, but it seems like it's winding down. Yeah, I can feel the frantic party chaos joy energy fading off pretty much everyone at this point. I think I'll head out, and head out, and head out, and head out, if we're counting the snakes. Can't imagine anything else exciting is gonna happen here. Sup?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a chin. He's got
damn.
abs. Damn.
Zoe, oh my god.
I love her. Look at her height. I love it. It's Dimitri.
Oh no.
And Dimitri's eyes, and Dimitri's hair, and Dimitri's abs.
They're all separate
See,
things
this
that happen to be here
party
all
is
at
fading
once.
into one.
Dang nothingness.
Mundane nothingness, as you all will too. Unless you join me on the dark side to bring chaos and destruction down upon civilization. In which case, the stories of our dark, dark deeds and dark, dark souls will live on forever. I mean, I'm already dead, but yeah, that sounds kinda dope. Party's a bust now, so...
Yeah, isn't like everyone here
can dig
able
it.
to live like forever?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm sure there's a profit to be made in chaos. So? Oh shit. Seems your friends are down for just about anything on the board, including bringing destruction upon the world. Time to revive this party and keep your friends from being swayed by sexy Dimitri.
No.
By using an ultimate DJ strategy that'll bring everyone's attention away from Dimitri's abs and back on the side of right. Of course, the level of masterful, complex DJing you intend to do can't be done by the hands of one mere monster. You need your most trusted friend, the ultimate DJ partner, someone touched with consent by the god of party. Oh god. Oh god, I've got...
Oh heck.
Good. Okay, which of you two is better at DJing?
That's a good question. I have spent a while
Lenny?
with audio mixing. That's not really DJing, but
I mean,
Maybe me.
you have DJ experience. What's your DJ resume?
I'm the DJest of the DJs.
sounds
Yeah.
legit to me.
You
Rory
have
just claims to be DJer than me.
okay, but you have a reference. Do you have a reference I can pull from your CV in order to call and verify your
No.
DJ skills?
Can I call your
DJs are
previous supervisor?
underground. DJs are underground. We don't work like that. We're freelance.
Do you at least have a Facebook page at about your DJ skills?
Who has a Facebook page nowadays? Do
You
I
don't
look like
simply
I'm
hire
50?
a DJ. A DJ shows up and makes the party.
I think I trust Nori's credibility here a little more than you,
Wow.
and I apologize,
Wow.
but you
I
don't
was so
even have a
good.
Facebook page.
Nobody has
You
a
don't even have a
Facebook
Facebook-
page.
Have you? Where I live, every single goddamn business, they don't have their own website, but they've got a fucking Facebook page, and you have no idea how hard it is to, how obnoxious
That's
it is.
because
Whenever
they're
I
all
want
run
to
by
look at stuff,
50-year-old men.
they're not all 50-year-old men.
Okay, some of them
Not
are
all
80.
of them.
And some of them are 80.
I'm gonna go with Nori just because, look at, you gotta
You'll
get
regret
times, you
this.
gotta make a,
Mark my words.
we'll see. You bring up Nori, who frankly was not at Joanne the Small Magical Latino Cat's Rad Party in the first place because she was already doing rad DJ work over at Joanne the Tall Man Dangerous Goblin's place. See, Nori has DJ skills. And Nori is a badass friend and over at smaller magical Joanne's place in no time with all of her sick DJ tools in tow. Oh man, Nori, did you just bring the sword of DJing destiny?
I've come equipped.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was sunk all the way down at the bottom of Lake Treble Bass. Anyone in possession of such a magical artifact is okay in my book. You're okay by association for choosing Nori. As such, the two of you get down to business, laying down those sick beats. No, stop it, don't indulge in secret DJ magics! Join the dark side! Sexy, sexy, please fall on uncaring ears because you and Nori have already become unpacking DJ shurikens, which you hurl through the air with precisions and somehow music. Also, I don't know.
They're just little speakers.
Drop 5 pentagrams made out of 1/4 notes on the floor with the feather of a songbird in your own blood. Finally, you stand behind the podium suffused with the divine energy of the rituals you've just performed, pulsing with potential. And press on Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
This isn't DJing.
Yes! Yes, it
This
is,
isn't
Ann.
your regular
It is
DJing, this is
DJing.
advanced DJing.
It's advanced DJing. Yeah, next up is Killer Queen, also by Queen. You follow this with Mr. Brightside. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. The tunes are coming out. They're coming out of my void, and I'm doing just fierce. And finish it off with a sensible opus by Eric Krebs and Ace of Bases, It's a Beautiful Life. I don't know either of these songs.
Game.
On nights like this, it really is. The tip jar is overflowing, and I assume I get a cut for being generally fierce. And also for blackmail. Stop this! Stop all of this! All this music! It gives me feelings in my heart! And in
We
my
can't
dick.
have that.
They wake me up
Nope.
inside, but Evanescence.
Wake me up! Wake me up inside!
Nature.
Wake
You've been
me up
DMCA.
inside!
You're
Yeah.
banned from Twitch. Goodbye, Warner.
We're good.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Yeah, get
Bye-bye.
out
It
of here.
makes me remember
I should have been the true DA.
when I too was woken up inside. No! Oh yeah! I'm actually more than one bold. Dimitri disappears, no puff of smoke as you and Nori keep up the sick party going all night long, earning you both 2 boldness and creativity.
Let's trade places. Everyone choose an object. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. This is
Wire
tough.
sculpture of a scorpion.
Thermonuclear warhead.
Ooh, a coat hanger. Player order is decided based on how likely you would end up in prison if the police caught you trafficking with this in front of a school.
I guess that's Anne.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a coat hanger and a wire scorpion statue.
Yeah. I feel like the coat hanger is still more...
You got a license for that?
Yeah, because I feel like you can play off the scorpion as art, and you'd get away with that at a school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're like trafficking in a coat hanger, yeah, there's gonna be some eyebrows raised, I guess.
Oh, I want to go to the gym.
Do the gym. Get a heckin' buff.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of my charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes the whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, we win, and I take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. I see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so I decide to go talk to her.
Not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics, not at all. When are guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall.
What if it's like a really weird monster dick?
You don't discuss monster dicks. I'm gonna put it in a folder called Sad Losers, Moni. And then delete the folder. And I'll probably set the phone on fire just in case.
Destroy the evidence.
Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener. Oh. Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function or maybe a microscope attachment? Destroy his life. Photo edit all the pics into a silly looking monster, make it the star of a weird kid's show and make millions with it. You make a joke out of him, become rich, and you own the copyrights to his dick. I'm gonna go with the second one.
A solid choice. I just found out, apparently there's a show
no.
about a guy who has a really long dick, and he just, like, does stuff with it. And it's a kid's show, and I don't, like, how?
Oh, I might know who you're
What?
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but, like, it's so weird.
So you have to listen to this. It's for me to make a career out of it.
Well, when you put it like that, you do realize you're basically making it so I'll have to spend the rest of my life depending on this fool's dick. And if I get lucky and he doesn't send me any more, I need to start asking for them. I would be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound good to you, genius?
Damn.
Be my guest and go marry his dick yourself. Oh, that definitely backfired. Next time, let's try not to mix dicks and kids. Doesn't seem like a smart move, Nori. You'll lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Alright, where am I going? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That day, you visited the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life. Huh?
There'll be art of it on DeviantArt, I'm sure.
True. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
No.
Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylocolitis with a slight chance of +1 STD.
Not my bum.
You know Zoe with a big grin on her amalgam of a chaotic nightmare she has used to form her face. It's adorable. Nori, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. I worked so hard on it, and it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me.
Except him.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh,
His
God.
shirt.
Kappa face.
Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DMs? Delighted moods. Because I just shed light on injustice wherever it arises. But what about world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking? You didn't let me finish. I just shed light on injustice wherever it arises. In the world of fandom specifically.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, cool.
Your Omegaverse fanfic, it's problematic.
Oh no. I just really learned about that lately, and God.
Oh God. I'm sorry.
Watched
I'm
a couple
sorry.
multiple
I'm
hour-long
sorry.
videos.
He-Man dies
Oh,
in
the
a
Sarah
new
Z
He-Man
one?
cartoon? That's
Yes!
problematic.
It is not cool, Zoe. It is not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You come from a
Wow.
hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine
Fair.
would die to be able to associate with you as its brand. But it's all a shallow marketing stunt. And what's worse, it's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrated minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized? If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society. Don't you use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic, Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island, still has yet to be published?
Yeah, Nori, answer that.
Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of actually bettering the art?
Possible.
Because you keep
Perhaps
putting
you have a
more
point.
in the comic. No one wants to read it.
Everyone wants to.
Oh no, wait. I forgot you're a girl. It can't possibly be my fault. It's much more likely that the entire industry is biased against me. It looks like there's only one way to solve this. You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. For years, you possessed the Gem of Grotto, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect 4 great artists and ask their opinions? Or use the Calcraft's sorting hat to determine the objective value of the 2 comics. I feel like it's gotta be...
Kind of like creativity.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna go with the sorting hat. Oh no, not so creative. Good thing you stole this powerful artifact from California's oldest arts college. They have to sort their students by throwing darts at a dartboard now, but honestly, it works about the same.
Oh no.
You gently place the hat on Zoe's comic, but nothing happens. There seems to be a note of safety. A note, safety pinned to the back. What's it say? Please insert $43,996 every year to be sorted. What? Who in the 9 planes of torment can afford that kind of tuition?
I see one of the writers went to Cal Arts.
Yeah, really. People who are already rich, like my stepdad, excuse me while I buy myself a sorting. 3 hours and a ridiculous amount of money later, the hat springs to life and spits a rhyme about Leonard's comic. You've clearly got some talent in you. Insert more money to continue. Ha, see, I'm the greatest, and it's all because of me and not my privilege. Oh my god. Well, this is depressing. I used to get drinks with the actual physical manifestation of depression itself. I'm out of here.
Wow.
With Zoe gone, there's nothing left for you to do but watch Leonard dump money into the hat you stole. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Very sad.
I'm so sad.
I'm gonna, let's try the library.
You
Do
Oh,
the
lost.
wait, no,
books.
outdoors,
Kappa.
outdoors.
Oh no,
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
That day, you spent some time in the library's PCs sending malicious spam emails on the hope of stealing other people's money. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? I lose karma, but gain money.
I guess that's good.
Despite everything else happening around you, I'm just solving some Sudokus. Your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Dude, sexing Damien and his idiotic short temper. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. God's sake, he's the kind of guy who could get angry at a banana because the banana is bigger than his dick.
True. And then he'd light it on fire.
Yeah! Matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual fucking banana.
As he does.
You stupid yellow fruit, what's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Lavy. Gah! Is he even for real? Stupid sexy Damien. No, you need to stop. You need to stop it before he sets something on fire. I'm gonna eat the banana.
Whoa, Nick.
Not so bold. How is that not the bold option?
How is that not bold? I get close to him in a cool and quiet way. Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your own business, you grab the banana. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Unfortunately, you're so clumsy, you fail to put the banana in your mouth.
Oh.
Instead, I put it in my what? I
Oh,
suffer.
your eye.
Oh
I
no.
suffer.
You dump
My
it.
eye. My eye is full of banana now. What just happened? I can't see because my eyes are full of banana. I think our classmate here has tried to eat the banana, but failed. And now I'm
Wow.
blind. How's that even possible? Dude, I was just about to beat your ass up, but now I don't even feel like it. That was maybe too lame. You've pushed yourself enough. You've punished yourself enough. This is just sad. I don't even feel like spending more time in the same place as you.
Oh no.
Yeah. I agree.
Wow, you're all
We all
failing.
leave.
Well, actually, I think
I'm
we all
alone
failed.
to reflect.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm left alone to reflect on my poor life choices and lose fun and boldness.
Wow. What a bad streak of luck.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, everyone chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Ant.
Parasitoid wasp.
Shrimp. Hippolytus inermis. Player order is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all.
You want me to give you that Darwin quote about how wasps made him atheist?
Yes, please do.
Yes, okay, I Googled Darwin, and my first result, personalized for me, is Darwin Wasp quote, so I think I'm doing good in life. But here we go, here's one of his most famous ones. I cannot persuade myself that a beneficent and omnipotent God would have designated, designatedly create the Ichimonidae with the express intention of their feeding within the living bodies of caterpillars. And that is Ichimonidae are parasitoid wasps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's his wasps made me
Okay.
atheist quote.
So, who goes second? Is the question.
I almost
Okay, so
feel like...
I'm going first.
Tell us, Woney.
Yeah.
Which of us don't have a soul?
Okay, so we got ants and shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I gotta choose, it depends. Like a worker ant probably doesn't have that much soul because they're obeying the orders of the queen all day.
That's
Wow,
kind of what
I
I
am
was thinking.
I am insulted.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
they're
think
treated as
shrimps-
like so meaningless as a whole.
Yeah. At least ants did not make Darwin atheist.
I can't believe this. Just getting slandered here.
Ooh.
Oh boy, where are you
I'm
going,
gonna
son?
go-
Or Woney?
Ooh,
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you
go
wanted
with
the
Zoe and Zoe and Calculuster
Yeah,
again.
Zoe.
I'm sorry, I keep cock blocking you two with Zoe.
It's okay.
Calculuster's enjoying
Oh,
the night.
whoops.
Oh, Calculuster making a quiz so students can figure out what spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? I'm friends with every person, friendzo. Oh, she's making a you quiz. Nice. Like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with? That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them. Ooh, so vending machines have feelings. Of course they have feelings. What feelings? I do not know. I am a terrible friend. Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz, but how can we talk to vending machines about their feelings? Use pure logic. Cal, vending machines seem to give away their things when you put money in them, so put coins and ask them about the feelings, or just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics, don't you, Zoe? I'm gonna go with number 2 because it's true. It's true.
Ooh, I'm
Someone
almost
say
surprised that's right.
obsessive online research?
Oh, yeah, that sounds like her.
Yes, it was Woney. Let's do it! Calculuster, pull up those manuals. Manuals acquired. Operating section 23D, discerning your vending machine's mood. Because here there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state. Let's go look! It looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they all set to crushing despair? That seems to be the factory default. Did we change it? Best not to tamper with factory defaults. Okay, it won't. As long as we're doing exhaustive research, want to do an online Wikipedia hole with me? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I never turned out a
yeah.
Wikipedia hole. It's not a hole you wouldn't go down, Zoe. You start at vending machine emotional states and ended up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage.
Okay, Sunday.
Oh gosh, I want to go to the table with Damien. I find Damien Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets.
Alright, well, we'll go through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre.
That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
Can we blow him up?
No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Frankie, cut you in on the host if you can solve this ogre problem for us.
Luckily, you're a heist mastermind before Via or Damien can react. I'm gonna go with the first option. Oh, hello, Wavemaker!
Wavemaker, hello.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
this is
very
a
fun
good
game.
game.
Quick as a flash, I take the cab over to the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money. I ride back to school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their city skill model of the bank. What? How? I explain that me and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class.
Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit. I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share.
You nod, sexy. This is me nodding.
Hey, where's my cut? I have got your cut right here, interloper. Yeah!
Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. Never been more turned on.
Amazing, what an ending. Where am I gonna go?
Well, there's the mermaid.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with these girls. Isn't that other girl a witch, too?
Girls
You
find
arrive
out.
at your table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming. You're under attack. Alarm, alarm, summon the guards. Oh, okay, that's the coven.
Yeah.
Sure.
Coven.
Wavemaker, then
Like a
you nod
witch.
sexily is flooring me. The writing in this game is so good. I love it. We're under
Yes.
attack. Alarm, alarm, summon the guards. They're using their bizarro, weird mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly because of the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive? Lies. Subterfuge. I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Drug their food or joust them in Miranda's honor. I think I'm just gonna joust
choice.
them because
Yeah.
drugging them is kind of a little rougher, I would say.
Come on.
You slap a colander on your head, a baking sheet on your chest. Oh, a colander on your head,
Yeah.
a baking
come
sheet on your chest, and a jousting lance under your arm. Because that's just a thing in a cafeteria.
on. Yeah.
My hero, charge! Vanquish the invaders! Whoa, hey, we don't want any trouble. We'll just move out of here. Victory! The day is saved, oh valiantly fought noble champion. Whoa, did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles, or am I just super high? You think that question pretty much answers itself.
Turtles.
Challenge. Everyone chooses a part of
Oh,
their
boy.
body. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players to hear before clicking.
Thorax.
Tail.
Abdomen.
Player order is decided based on how cool it would be for that part of your body, and only that part of your body, to have superhuman regeneration.
Okay, so thorax, abdomen, tail, I think. I might
I feel
have
like
to go
abdomen
thorax
makes
on this
the
one,
most
maybe.
sense.
Yeah.
'Cause if you get stabbed in the abdomen, you kind of want that to heal real fast.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
thorax is just the ant equivalent of the abdomen.
No, thorax is the ant equivalent of the neck.
Not quite sure about that.
Like neck, upper chest, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds legit. Was that was Thunder, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, we're almost to prom, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Wow, yeah, that was fast.
Yeah, we went to sword opposite.
Okay, Sunder, where are you
I'm
going?
gonna go to the gym.
Do the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, I saw a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. He thinks he's not worth anything at dodgeball, as he attempts to throw a ball at herself.
No.
I explained to her the many ways I think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the measured pleasures in life. With my help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. I gained 1 BFF and +2 charm. She starts a career on Twitch and I give her lots of money. My mind's barely on what I'm doing, though. All I'm really concerned about is my situation with Vera. Throughout her latest gang war, I've been her closest and most trusted advisor. Maybe too close. I'm worried Vera's become so dependent on my advice, she's blind to her true romantic intentions. My true romantic intentions. If only I had the courage to tell her how I really feel! After all, I don't want to end up in the advisor zone.
Oh my god.
I'm so lost in my thoughts of unrequited love, I hardly notice Vera sneaking up on me. Maybe that's also because of the invisibility cloak I helped her pick out.
Maybe.
There you are. I was just going to pick you up. We've got a date tonight.
Date, then perhaps my affections aren't unrequited.
With the heads of the Monster City's major crime factions to celebrate the end of the latest gang war.
Oh, of course.
You're such a good and loyal advisor. I couldn't imagine going without you. Right, of course. Trying to hide my disappointment, I accompanied Vera to the peace conference, but soon. You can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you've got your head so far up your ass it's popped off your shirt collar.
Larry, the actual crocodile, snaps his fangs. Gunbozo, Gianetti, of the Deranged Clown Assembly, honks in disapproval. Timmy, the night baby, chews his rattle menacingly.
Alright, you scumbags. Settle down.
But it's too late. Larry the Croc unveils a wicked machine gun. Gunbozo makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons. And Timmy the Knife Baby produces a lot of knives.
Yeah.
Hey, advisor, a little help here.
If I don't save Vera now, I'll never have a chance to confess my feelings. So I'll take a deep breath and... Oh, this is gonna be very tough.
That's a hard one.
Hard decisions.
I feel like
You.
I might have to kiss the crocodile.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes you
Oh
gotta kiss the frog.
no! You're sure? Okay, you kiss a giant crocodile with a machine gun.
What are you doing? Everyone knows crocodiles hate kisses on the mouth.
Well, to be fair, you don't so much kiss Larry the Croc as you stick your head directly into an open mouth full of razor-sharp teeth.
You horny fool! You're going to get decapitated! And I'm going to take advantage of your decapitation to make my escape.
Luckily, Larry the Croc doesn't actually decapitate me. He just mauls a little.
Just a little bit.
Just a little. Just a
Less
little.
luckily, I've demonstrated to Vera how little I value crocodile consent. I lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Alright.
Woney, where you going?
Let's go outdoors.
Ooh, got them sick dance
Oh, I
moves.
start a rave. Start a rave that goes full crazy. I spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Seems a little sad. He explains to you he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that.
Oh yeah.
Correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. I see him. It's just that there are about 23 other different Joannes in the school, so adding all that to his name is fairly necessary. Because there's also Juan, the small Jewish goblin, I believe, yeah? You tell him you'll never
Yeah.
forget about him and the crazy adventures
he's
we
tall
both lived
goblin.
through in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You had a great time remembering those crazy stories. I get +2 fun. Zoe bounds up to you with even more of a peck in her step than usual. Hey, Bonnie, are you so excited about the con coming out? Con. Oh, fuck yes. I mean, it's kind of irresponsible to hold a con right now in the middle of the pandemic, but con's to be back.
I don't
No,
think
you're
Zoe
thinking
cares.
Con. Yeah, that's fair. Con, the condiments convention, or Con, the con artists convention? Nope, it's Con, the convention for Ultimate fans. I thought maybe we could all be Ultimate fans together. So, what I'm trying to say is, will you better read my fanfiction?
No.
But it's really good. It's Omegaverse. And it's like,
Get out.
Oh no.
Blocked.
are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to read my beautiful Omegaverse fanfiction? It's self-insert me and my
canceling you.
evil wife Beatrice.
I'm canceling you.
Oh wait, it's gay?
I guess.
True, yeah, that's kind of
Will
like...
you beta read?
You don't want
It's
the kind of gay.
Omegaverse.
Oh, you don't want the Omegaverse kind of gay.
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
Ant is not on board.
valid.
And sorry if this is... Aunt, you've left me in the doghouse, you know. You've left me in the
Yeah.
doghouse.
Yeah, I'm canceling you on Twitter.
Rip. And sorry if this is too soon to ask. I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of these brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for millennia. Would you want to do a couple if you can think of a good enough pairing,
Ooh.
yes. Yes. Oh yeah, and you know the most perfect cosplay ever. You suggest? The neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill. And Naruto and Garfield. This is hard.
They're both so good.
I think. I don't know. I want her to like me. I think she likes voids, right? I'll be the void. Number one.
That does feel more like her.
Oh my gosh! Yes! You ship the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fill too! I mean, they're my ultimate OTP! I've written so many AUs of them. Honestly, you don't even know the amount of beautiful, intense, gorgeous tension between the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill is so palpable. And And then when they finally
Okay.
kissed at the end of Eternal Love Summer Camp,
Okay.
my heart just melted, and the cute little necklace the neoliberal system made for the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill for their anniversary. Such a great suggestion, Lonnie. I'm gonna get to work on the wings right now.
The wings.
The wings? The wings. You're really gonna have to reread some of the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill fix to get the costume right.
There
Wait,
are no fix.
Which are you even going as? Which one is O? Which one is wings? Worry about that later. Creativity and fun. Yes. I'm not bold.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say me and Nori go as Agents Blunder and Folly from Yokai Watch.
Yes.
And when everyone asks if we're going as Mulder and Scully, we're saying, no, we're Folly and Blunder, get it right?
There's a distinction.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the auditorium.
Yeah.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion. So you decide to convey it through music.
It's valid.
You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing the people with whom you were arguing totally. Hold on. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over.
Yeah,
You gain +2 creativity.
exactly. That's how songs work.
You see Miranda hovering in the hallway, whistling to herself and checking her reflection in her own scales. How the dress. Well, hello there, Nori. How funny and random to see you here entirely by coincidence near my locker. Seeing as how we've been getting along so well lately, I have decided to afford you the honor and privilege of talking to you in the taking you to the seahorse races.
You can read.
Barely.
I can't.
You can pick me up after school today and bring me an assortment of flowers and chocolates as a gift. You're welcome. Oh man, a chance to buy shit for Miranda and take her to an outing you have no interest in? No interest in? Sounds amazing. Let's rock.
Yeah.
You go to the horse races and look for Miranda. She's wearing a beautiful and intricate horse race hat. Unfortunately, a sudden gust of wind blows the hat away. You could swear that you could hear the wind whispering, "Not enough budget!" But it surely must have been your imagination.
No.
Oh no, my hat! Yet she's still wearing her crown underneath. Hey Nori, I'm here! Hey, look at this! Daddy always gives me money when I go to the seahorse races. It isn't much, of course. Plus 300,000 money, but it still makes things more fun to bet. Of course, nothing would sour this lovely date faster than picking a losing horse, so I'll put this daunting choice entirely on you. How should we choose the winning seahorse so that this day goes into memory as a pleasurable experience rather than a sign that we should never speak again?
Oh no.
Yikes, no pressure then. But no worries, you know the perfect method for choosing winning racehorses. The only way to tell a winning seahorse is by taste. Or by watching people ride seahorses. Why watch people ride seahorses when you could be riding me? No, literally though, give me a saddle and let's enter the race.
Yeah.
High-key, I feel like the second one is the right answer for her.
Okay.
I think that's the choice.
No.
No! Ride you? Why, this is an option I have never contemplated. I've never heard of one person riding another before. Ah, Miranda, bless. If there's one thing I've learned from years of helping Daddy suppress peasant uprisings, it's that if you want something right, Then your servants have to do it themselves. But since they're not here, I suppose that makes you my servant. Let's do it! Let's win the race ourselves. The two of you sneak into the stables and quickly forge the necessary paperwork to enter the race. At the sound of a mer gunshot, you and your fellow seahorses are off and running. You run as fast as someone who is hoping to earn a prom date with a beautiful mermaid princess, but who has only ever participated in one form of physical activity: dodgeball. I mean, it's true. For some reason, your school only offers dodgeball in physical education, and this prepares you neither to carry weight for an excessive amount of time, nor for long-distance running. It doesn't even take you long for you to collapse in the middle of the racetrack, causing Miranda to burst into tears, and you two are trampled by many, many seahorses. You finally pull yourselves to your feet, and you finally pull yourselves to your feet. You're all of you in pain, only to see Miranda fuming before you. I can't believe you would betray me in this fashion. How dare you make me seem like such a loser in front of my devoted subjects, all of whom adore me, or else Daddy would kill them. I wish never again to ride you.
No.
With that, she storms off in a huff. This does not bode well for the future of your relationship. You lose -2 charm, and to mention -2 money from the bet you placed on your own dumb self. Oh no.
Oh, I want to go with Vera.
Vera,
wait,
oh
no.
boy.
Yeah, Vera.
Ask Vera to prom?
Yes.
Alright, we're going with Zoe. Yeah! Let's go!
Huh, wait. I can pick myself? How's that work?
Oh.
I guess I'll go with Miranda.
I'm
We'll
not sure any
try.
of us will succeed.
We'll see.
I finally pluck up my courage and ask my beloved to go to the monster prom with me.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career and not dating losers like you.
Oh.
Bye, loser.
It's okay. I've moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. I became a functional person and eventually met a sweet fancy called Ass. I shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, we married. One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, I mentioned how I couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite my years of happiness, our marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ass abandoned me the next day.
No!
Oof.
And thus, I lived the rest of my life alone, sad. Forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Oh god, this doesn't bode well. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another castle. Who needs prom? You focus on your career goals of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. But unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you, because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job in the end, and became homeless. Don't even dare to think Monster Prom isn't important.
Alright, let's go, let's go! I finally pluck up my courage and I ask the interdimensional space goddess lady who kills people and sucks out their soul to go to Monster Prom with me. Come on, come on, come on. Prom together? Yes!
What?
Count me in, baby! Yes! We're both purple. We're gonna have the wildest prom together.
The only thing that matters.
It'll be even wilder than the prom Naruto and Garfield go together on my fanfic Naruto and Garfield's very, very wild prom night, in which Naruto finally gets some of Garfield's lasagna, if you know what I mean. Prom night was wild!
Flabbergasted.
We spent all night discussing Yu-Gi-Oh! And how you strongly
Hell
believe
yeah.
it is Prequel to Jurassic Park. I mean, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX definitely is a prequel to Jurassic
No,
Park
it's
because
not.
you do
It's
have that one
Dino
guy.
DNA.
No, there's a guy with Dino DNA. There's a guy with Dino DNA though. There's
They're
a guy
on an
with
island
Dino
and
DNA.
everything.
I'm dead.
Yes, they're on an island
I'm
and
dead.
he's got Dino DNA.
You've killed me.
It only makes sense. Oh no, Sunder, your model.
I was on
know,
a
that's me
routine dig for
dead.
dinosaur fossils when an avalanche struck and broke my leg in two. The doctors tried to save me, but I forget the exact thing, but in order to save me, they had to replace my leg with a dino bone. Since then, I've got what they call Dino DNA.
I can't believe you know so much of that by heart.
Okay, I'm back.
Congrats.
I'm still dead.
Dead inside.
Rose was skeptical at first, but she surely got aroused by the intensity of my arguments. Yes.
You're clearly passionate about this
One theory led
subject.
to another, and it led to sweet intercourse, because sex always finds a way, especially when you believe in the heart of the cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the best topic to get someone in bed with you.
Yes. Yes.
What are these? Nori, most likely to become an expert on Bulgarian cartoons. Sure.
Nice.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know.
Oh, these are all of the runs. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so many.
That's a lot of stuff.
Those 2 weeks were the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Due to the obscene amount of fan art, Drew Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege.
Of course.
Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves Alanya, but you can bet he's into lots of weird stuff too. Vera realized he was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe she's the one pulling your strings. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy. Because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Credits. That's great.
Credits.
What a game.
Nice.
Miss Lottle, hello.
Hey, Miss Lottle, how's it going?
Miss Lottle, hello.
We just finished up our first playthrough of Monster Prom. Woney's the only one who got a date.
It's because me and Zoe are both purple.
Did you say we wanted to do a second round?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Though I
I'm
can't
down
believe
for
that
it.
took 2 hours. We may want to do a short round.
I think that was
Yeah,
a short
yeah.
round.
Yeah.
It was. It was. It was supposed to be 60 minutes, but I guess it was
Some of
not
those
60
were
minutes.
us just having technical difficulties.
That's
Yeah.
true. Also, are we able to skip this?
I think so. Try the
Oh.
button.
Oh, okay, yeah. Unlocked. You just unlocked an erotic fanfiction about dragons. It's
Oh,
about to
fuck
get
yes.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yes.
Dragon Heat. One night, no limits. The shop now has a paper map. So vintage. And you've unlocked 3 new images in the gallery. Cool.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We can skip this.
Let's go.
Are we doing the same stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imbibes.
Oh, can I just like type this? Oh yeah,
You can.
that's much
Now
better.
we're no longer all caps.
I'll go with ant.
Got it. Still she?
This, yeah.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be right back.
You wanna skip?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ultimate challenge, Monster Brawl. Ultimate
Monster
challenge, entertaining chat. So, chat,
Entertaining
Oni
chat.
here
It's
is
a
a
challenge.
despicable, horrible person with corpses in
Yes.
their basement, and who writes Omega fanfic, Omegaverse fanfic, clearly.
Yes. Yes. Not Omega
Um,
fanfic. That's different. I don't write
yeah,
fanfic
so-
for the Alpha
So
Internet
I'm
series of
canceling
movies.
them on Twitter as of after the
Yep.
stream. We are
Yes.
no longer
I will be
associating with
canceled.
one another.
Nope.
Our
I'm blocking
friendship
Ant
is
as we
over.
speak. Yep. Yep. I haven't even shown him my Omegaverse fanfiction. It's self-insert with me and Beatrice from Umi
Yeah,
Neko because she's my
I-
evil wife.
Yeah, I bet it also has some lobotomy corporation in there.
Not really. It's mostly just me and Beatrice being my evil wife. And there's also Omegaverse.
Hello, sorry about that. First thing I
okay.
heard was Omegaverse. Okay.
Yes.
I was just canceling
I'm sorry.
Moni.
That's one of the. Do you want me to stop talking about it? Serious question, because there's a handful of topics where if you get me started, I won't shut up about them.
I'm
And
fine.
sadly, that's one of them. Okay.
As someone who actually knows
Okay.
what's going on now, I'm fine.
Do you know?
I
Yes.
know enough.
Okay.
You know enough.
That's
And
all I want to
she
know.
knows the tip of the iceberg.
Exactly.
And that's all you really need to know. There is deep lore. Some people have made up very deep lore for this.
I don't doubt it. It sounds like that.
Omegaverse
Oh
is
yeah.
very disturbing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good
you
time
guys
to
know. You guys know how the trope actually got started, right? No?
me. I do not.
No? Do I have permission to permanently, like, ruin everything on the internet for
No.
you? Or
Oh, God.
not everything?
I'd be okay.
Oh, okay. It was from the Supernatural kink meme with RPF between the two Winchester brothers actors.
Okay.
It was a prompt. There. Yes.
Of course
Okay.
it was.
Yes.
God.
There- It's a lot.
That's more tame.
It's a lot.
I feel like
Yeah.
all big
It's
fanfics
specifically
are
between.
just like all stories like that are just like they were fanfics.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds more
ship
tame than what Omegaverse actually is.
Oh yeah, it's more tame, but they shipped the actors RPF because the brothers are brothers in Supernatural, which
Yeah.
Supernatural. I've
Are
never been
brothers
into fandom.
brothers?
I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I wasn't
dodged a
involved in it,
bullet.
but I did watch a video about it recently too. I don't know if that was a Sarah Z video or
Yeah.
not. Was it? Okay. I watched that one
Yeah.
too. I've been like watching
I've
a lot of
got-
really long form content at work because work has
Yeah.
been very long and I can at least listen to videos in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some good podcasts if you want to look at those as well.
Yeah, how do you
Long-form
like
video
how do you watch
content's good.
podcasts? How does that work? I've never listened to a
well,
podcast.
Listen.
You download a podcast app and you pretty much put on some podcasts.
Okay.
If you
got
want some
it.
good podcasts, or not podcasts and long-form video essays. I got some good channels you might be interested in, because I
Yeah,
know, like,
I
there's a
really
couple
love
big ones you've
long-form
probably
video
seen.
essays.
Yeah.
I watched a
there's some big
5-hour
ones.
long one about Doctor Who the other day.
Mm.
And I don't watch Doctor Who, but I was invested the whole time. It was so good.
It sounds like a very painful experience.
It was actually really funny.
Oh,
Yeah. Doctor Who's pretty good,
as
but
someone who
I
used to
stopped
watch
watching
Doctor
it.
Who,
It seems like a
Yeah.
wild show.
it seems like a
Yeah.
lot of people say, I used to watch Doctor Who.
Yeah. That's mostly because they got cable when they were teenagers. They had cable because their parents paid for it, and then they go off to, like, job or college or their own apartment, and then they're not paid $40 a month for cable, so then they don't watch Doctor Who, because you don't want to go to Pirate Bay for it, because then all the IP holders, like, they swarm over you like, flies on a carcass.
Makes sense.
Oh, should we get started?
Yeah, let's go.
Do we
And
want
Teresa
to
introduce the
skip this bit?
characters. What?
Do you want to skip this bit?
Sure. I mean, we're gonna see them through the game anyway, so time for the pop quiz. This helps determine our stats.
So is there meant to be
Ooh.
audio for this game? Or is that only like heard on your end?
Oh,
Yeah, because
you guys don't
I
hear
don't
the
hear
audio,
anything.
do you?
No, but that's
Nope.
fine.
Oh no.
It's for the chat, not us.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
definitely in the stream. I don't know if I can share my...
No, it's fine.
Audio.
It's fine.
it's cool.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
what
see
is
anything
the
immediately.
coolest mythological creature?
All right, my turn to get this weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool. It's my OC, it's my spirit animal, it's my OC donut steal. I put it on DeviantArt. And people on DeviantArt really like it.
And then it became
Sphinx?
That's what
your
matters.
VTuber.
Yes. 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 I'm secretly a cryptid. Yes. A sphinx who's super
didn't think it
turned
was
up
secret.
and ready to party, and she raps all the riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles, and the invisible hand of the free market. I'm gonna go with the invisible... No, I'll go with the sphinx. I'll go with the sphinx. That's a hard
I will
question.
go with the invisible hand of the free market.
All right. I'm gonna go with the weird OC.
I'm surprised, Nori, you didn't go for the Medusa, because you're all business.
Sometimes, not always.
Well, you're business shrimp, though.
True. I have a balance between creativity and business. An alien race
alien
invades
race.
Earth, and they tell you the world's fate depends on how you answer the following question. How do you like your coffee?
Alright, so we got my favorite type of coffee is vodka. I like my coffee as bitter and dark as my own soul, which isn't bitter or dark at all. I'm a pretty nice person. And heart emoji and alien friendly? Well, not really a fan of vodka or coffee, so I'll go alien friendly.
Okay, I'll go with vodka.
I'm gonna go with alien friendly too. I don't like vodka, and coffee makes me gag.
What would be your dream first date? Crimes, a lifelong fight that starts a lifelong rivalry open to becoming something else. Professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business device. Nori, I think that's you. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. An art exhibit, experimental enough to give you a seizure, or a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon.
Damn. Many of these are
The
good.
top row is very good. I'm gonna go with the experimental art exhibition that gives you a seizure.
What about a dinner date in which there's no awkward moments of conversation? That's not an actual choice.
I was gonna say, I don't see that one.
Yeah.
Too unrealistic. Too unrealistic.
Exactly.
No! It's my dream! I'll
Too
go with professional
unrealistic.
meeting.
Choose the dragon.
No,
I like.
no dragon.
I mean, crimes are great. A professional meeting is
Crimes are
good, but also an art exhibition is nice. I like all three of these.
Take note.
I almost feel like I almost feel like business meeting.
Is this how you romance a shrimp?
Yes. Fascinate me with business facts.
Alright, school isn't working out. Time to get into stripping, baby. What's your stage name? Fuckfest XXX Explosions, Duchess Henrietta Honeylips III, Kawaii Pussy Woo, My Name and The Naked, Nikita Nipples, and Max Pleasure Model 3000. I'm gonna go with My Name and The Naked. Only The Naked.
Max.
Because you know what
Pleasure
you're getting
model.
into. You know what you're getting into with The Naked Woney.
Nikita Nipples is cute.
Do I know what I'm getting into?
No.
All right, Wony.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go outdoors. Let's start a rave.
Dance,
Start a
dance,
rave that goes nuts. No idea how it escalates so much. At one point there are like 300 people. Someone summoned some demons from Nightmare Dimension, but it's rad, it's rad. No one really cares that much. I get fun. Oh god. I hang out afterwards to impress Liam with my sweet moment-gram filters. Really making some headway when... Ever fear bored teen? I'm here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school. Suppose your heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience novel enough to conquer my limitless ennui. Not even marrying an interdimensional prince. No, not even that. What about marrying an interdimensional prince? Ironically.
Oh my god. He just wants to get married.
Oh my god, it's so disruptive. It may be the most disruptive thing ever. No, it seems the prince has bewitched Liam with this idiotic proposal. All's lost unless you can think of someone even more disruptive to marry. The concept of marriage itself.
Is that your choice?
Yes.
Oh boy.
You can't marry marriage.
Why not?
If you can't, but that's only because you don't possess the soul of a poet. Don't you see the brilliance of this scheme? I love the interdimensional prince. He's always so silly. I actually haven't seen anyone pursue him yet. Huh. You can pursue him. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't realize you could do that.
Marriage is monogamous if I marry marriage. And no one else can marry. It's the most disruptive marriage of all. So long, posers. I'm off to declare a precious social construct.
Okay.
This will surely put the stop to the prince's practice of proposing marriage to random high schoolers. As soon as Liam figures out how to actually marry an abstract concept, I get some creativity and smarts, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the... let me look at my stats here. I'm not very creative. I think I'm gonna go to the gym.
Do the gym. It's dodgeball day.
It's always dodgeball day.
Exactly.
What am I getting out of this?
Dodgeballs.
Everything seems lost, but I deliver an inspirational speech that fuels my team's spirits. Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Am I? I gain +2 charm.
Very charming.
I don't know. I maybe I'm a leader. They're checking out some plates of pasta on my dating app for people who are so lonely that they're starting to consider dating a plate of pasta. Luckily, Calculaster interrupts me. I see you nodding, Moni.
Yeah, I
I
saw
know
that.
you've been on that app.
Oh,
Luckily,
God.
Calculaster interrupts
It's a food
me
porn
before
site.
I keep spiraling down
Yes.
like that.
Like food porn.
There
What can
you
I say?
are, and I was about to engage in a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it, and then it came to my mind. Ant is proficient at shenanigans, so I thought that if you were okay with helping me, it would be cool. You tell Calculator that you're in. You also tell him that there was no need to use air quotes for cool. Whoa, I'm already learning stuff exciting. So here's the thing, so far I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I've started to question myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living? I do not know. All of this is so new to me, and I might be doing it all wrong, so I wanted to consult some expert living organic forms so I can crack the correct formula of existence.
Yikes.
Oh, don't make that face. I'm not consulting you, my friend. My data shows you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to date your classmates. It is valid
Guilty
to
as
me, not
charged.
useless for this endeavor, but my data also shows you excel at wacky misadventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But no, I thought the best course of action would be consulting the two organic living forms that were key into turning me into a sentient being. If they push me into life, they certainly have to be plenty wise. Look, there they are now.
What's
Of course it's them.
Impreg cannon.
Hey, Fred, Scott, and Damien. I am trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence, and since you brought me into existence, I thought you might know. Fuck yeah, we know!
Do we?
Yeah, Scott, so being alive is like this orange.
Damien pulls out a slightly squished orange out of his pocket.
He's prepared.
Oh yeah, and you need to be like the best orange ever.
As long as you're not a lame banana.
So you need to win the game of life, but while being an orange.
And remember, not to be banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high on vitamin C if you want to rock at being orange.
That way you can be the best orange ever.
Yeah, you can bring out destruction to all the other puny fruits. I am honestly having a hard time following your line of thoughts, my friends. That's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange. Or you are supposed to be the orange? Fuck.
This is clearly going nowhere, and these two are not the best at metaphors. It's apparently up to me to lead them into building a valid life lesson. But how? I'm going with the first option.
We're talking a lot about this orange
Okay,
is supposed
eat
to
it.
be or supposed to do or to be, but have you asked how the orange feels?
Ooh,
try
that
me.
sounds like a very valid and thoughtful question. How do you think the orange feels about being the best orange? That sounds good. Orange? Scott starts screaming at the orange and gets no response. Obviously, Damien stops the nonsense by grabbing the orange again. I think the orange sometimes feels its pressure to be the raddest orange ever. Maybe there's more than one way to be the best orange? Oh, how so? The orange can be sour, but also sweet. So maybe the orange sometimes feels pressure because it's orange. Dads are the raddest oranges ever. So orange sometimes wants to be as rad as its orange dads, but sometimes it just wants to explore its own truth, to define what it means to be its own best orange. That's very insightful, friend Damien. So life can be about defining how to become the best orange possible, but it can mean different things for different oranges. Yes, I think so. I look very
Your monitor
blurry.
pan, it was
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's wrong. There's nothing wrong with
It was
PC
glitching.
things. Yeah, it looks kind
glitching out
of
a moment
blurry.
ago.
On
Very
my
weird.
end.
I wonder if it's like the bitrate or something.
Well, this much think you made me hungry. Can I eat the orange?
No, I want to keep it for a while.
Dayman leaves, looking at the orange in a very introspective way. Wow, friend Ant, we've gathered very useful data. I have high hopes for this wacky misadventure. Should we engage in high-fiving? Fuck yeah, you high-five calculus. Scott also high-fives both of you, even if he clearly has no idea what's happening. We all gain +2 smarts and 1 fun.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library PCs, mining some bitcoins. Oh no, Ant's your model. This is supposed to have
Alright.
something to do with solving
It's
algorithms
fine.
and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that no one actually has any fucking idea how it works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is $2 million. Which unfortunately is only 2 monster dollars.
Should I try to restart PC things?
Maybe.
Do you want to restart?
Alright,
You're very colorful
Do you want
though.
to restart, or do you want to keep, do you want to further your journey into becoming a terrifying nightmare ant?
Yeah, I love how you're just like shrinking into the void. Goodbye.
Between the molecules.
It's fine. It's fine.
We lost a good friend today.
Yep. We lost a good friend. I'll be sure to remember him. I'll remember him fondly, and I'll also steal his girlfriend. Who was a
I don't
monster.
have one.
Wait, you're really
Oh.
tiny now, but you
Oh,
look
I don't need to
clear.
break in.
This is my
least
Now I
true
don't have to
form.
break into
Size.
his house.
No,
Amazing.
Don't bother. Just put me on your shoulder. There we go. This
Put
is
him in my
accurate.
mouth
I
so
love
I
it.
can for him.
This is accurate.
Alright, you're making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly... Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic vistage. Vistage? Visage?
Visage.
Visage.
This is?
Sure. The interdimensional prince muscled in on my territory, are you? Not at all, my darling Viperess. I am here strictly in a business capacity. Business, you say? I am all ears. Except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth. It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and spirits. Interesting.
Like
Oh
Dragon-
no, Vera's
Dragon Ball Z
getting
fusion.
out her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? Replace all of his gold with fish, or steal all of his money with high-frequency training algorithm, Carl. I mean, as a shrimp of the ocean, I feel like I am only equipped to replace his gold with fish.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Before we
worked.
drop the contract, I hope you don't mind providing a full accounting of your assets. Of course not, my dear. As you can see from this spreadsheet, my vaults contain over 100,000 bars. Of fish? Who did this? How could this happen? You're not telling, but it involved a buzzsaw, a tricycle, and a whole tube of hair gel. I'm sorry, did you say fish? Actually, I'm not sorry. Fish are worthless, and therefore, so are you. Goodbye.
Rude.
How do you get fish into a bar shape anyway? Yet another secret you will never reveal. Just like you'll never reveal the location of all that gold. You gain +3 money. At least I am financially equipped. Everybody
God.
chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Is Hatsune Miku a celebrity?
Warwick
Who counts?
Davis.
Who's Warwick Davis?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
I know a total of...
but I'm trying to think. He's a little person who plays Ewoks and the Leprechaun and some characters in Harry Potter.
Oh, Peter Dinklage? Or...
No,
No?
this is another dwarf actor.
Okay. 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 I'll go with Lucy Liu because I know approximately maybe 5 actors and she's one of them because she was really good on Elementary.
Oh, who does she play in Elementary? Wait, no, I love Lucy Liu. I
She
know
plays-
Lucy Liu. Never mind, we can continue. I love Lucy Liu. Playotter is decided
Alright.
based on how weird a
Wait.
video game starring the selected celebrity would be.
Wait, who did Nori pick?
Oh, I said Hatsune
Hatsune
Miku.
Miku.
Oh.
I don't know if that
Okay.
counts,
I think
but
she
it's
wins.
funny.
Okay, I think Hatsune Miku would be the least weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably
No.
third place.
Really, I think Miku would be number 1 just because Vocaloid songs, like, they got weird shit in them.
But Miku has multiple games.
No?
He's the
Oh,
only one here
okay.
with video games.
Okay, so are we going 3rd with Miku then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I've never played a Miku
think
video game, but I have
mine
listened.
is the weirdest option.
I think I would say that too.
I have no idea. Okay.
I told you he played Ewoks.
I feel like that sounds like it could be weirder.
And he played the Leprechaun in The Leprechaun. Everyone knows
Lunchtime.
the Leprechaun film.
Thunder
I
ends up
know.
in a different place every time
What's
I
it
look at
about?
the screen. Yeah, his model is just not having a good time.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm
first?
just gonna restart.
Thunder.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, where do you want to sit?
I'm gonna go with Calculaster. You know the old joke, a robot and a vampire sit down at a cafeteria table to not eat. Friend Liam, you seem quite focused, thus I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection. Trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch. Immune to that feeling, loneliness is the 3rd coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and none. I do not wish to lead into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lead out of it. You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on MomentGram alone every hour? 3,958,333.33 repeating. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you're only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those MomentGram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette? Who, I ask you? Who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment. Counterpoint, this is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore. Well, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. I better resolve this dispute one way or the other before ice cream melts. I'm gonna go with the second option. Calculester is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink tin's nose in your phone, you get updates via a puppet so Calculester and I will now perform for you.
Amazing.
Hey, puppet show?
You.
It's only
I would
logical.
be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic life form custom of pretending inanimate objects, as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions, as I now do. Of course, a robot doing a puppet show, it's so meta! All that I do is metal, for metal is what I am made of. Incorrect auditory input. Apologies, I realized that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta-friendly, and we will make it all that you want and more. And so you do. Calculester uses the internet in his mind to get all the information Liam would have gotten from his various platforms, which you would Calculator then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Waiyang Kulit, Wokinol, Marionettes, and Julie Taymor. Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculator had a wonderful and artistic bonding experience. Beat that!
Hey. Nice, I think. Alright, I'll go with upper right with the werewolf and ghost.
Okay.
We approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts. Why?
As one does.
Thanks, Broseph. Here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Join our huddle. Join our huddle, bro. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, want to know more? We're going for the jelly prize! Yeah, we're gonna win it! We collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts. We'll be the lucky winners of... one free jelly dessert! Ah!
It's the free part that matters.
Right now we're stuck. We only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You give me your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person. Hey, Gus, you gotta make a choice. Make like a puppy dog and beg, baby. All things are sweeter when I chew through pity. Let's go. Begging? What? I never beg except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. What's an intricately choreographed erotic scenario?
You never know.
No, even better. This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food.
I sent you a new link.
Oh yes, thank you.
Happily follow Scott around the cafeteria whimpering at people for their jelly dessert. Probably just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're bus. Busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. Aww. There we go. That doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward. Who's back?
I'm back!
That and the quality time I get to spend with Scott. It's also
I'm
a
back in
reward.
quality form.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Took long enough.
I'm gonna zoom in real close. Don't mess with me, chat.
Beautiful.
I'll come back stronger than ever. Or I'll just cry. One of those two.
I think I'm gonna hang out with
We don't.
Zoe
We
and
don't know.
Damien. You walk up to see Damien, closely inspecting Zoe's body. Not like that, you pervert.
Yes,
What
like
that
that.
mouth do? Okay, that sounds bad, but wait for it. Oh, what one? What one for eating? The one for eating whole live birds? And that one. Crushing out the tiny little bird bones that other mouths spit out. And what about this mouth over here? That's for screaming obscenities undetected to human ears.
Uh-huh.
And what about this one? That one's for... I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever noticed that mouth before. I have so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable void, eldritch deity, Totem being sold by young Kakarot, gelatinous monster. And now you get this sick new mouth that you get to decide a function for. I'm not just gonna take suggestions. Actually, no. Wait, that sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what I do with this mouth.
That's what you would do.
Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates.
Eating.
What about a scream puke mouth for all those times when screaming or puking alone just isn't enough? Or maybe one day this mouth can become the Nori kissing mouth. That's wildly bold. I have the 3 bold. I don't think that will work. I think it's gotta be the first one. Wait, I'm surprised that's not for Zoe. Wait, you can do that? Well, the realm inside my many mouths is an improbable nightmare dimension which bends my every whim, so sure. But how? I've been trying for years, and the best I've ever been able to do is salivate while sounding vaguely upset. If I could scream puke, why, I'd finally express how I truly feel about child beauty pageants. Good point, Damien. Just to be clear, you can't do it. This is my mouth, so I'm the one who does the screaming and the puking. I know. There's something I'd like to have to come to terms. That's just something I'll have to come to terms with, but do you think you could scream puke just one time for me? What is it?
Scream puke.
Let's go right now.
One time. Good,
Well,
just one time for me.
Please. Fine, just help me out here. Give me something disgusting to think about. Oh, toe fungus, hog lagoons, crony capitalism. That's a good one. It's so beautiful. They should have sent a poet. What they do send is Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, to clean up all the puke. Meanwhile, you and Damien grow a little closer.
Yay!
Yeah, fire boy! Everyone chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud.
VTubing.
A good one.
Boogie boarding.
DJing. Player orders decided based on how wrong it would be to partake in this activity as a way of keeping a group of babies distracted. I feel like boogie boarding is the most unsafe, but DJing is very loud.
I think DJing would not be a good activity because babies are tiny and DJing is loud.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
I think
but
that's probably the first one.
Think about how inappropriate VTubing is.
Not all VTubing, though. What about
It depends
say-so
on the
VTubers?
VTuber.
Yeah. I feel like VTubing could
they're
easily be the
babies.
safest.
They're babies, they don't know what
You're
words
gonna
are.
let a VTuber educate your children?
Yes.
Depends on the
Yes.
education VTuber.
Wow.
I will lock
shaking
my
my
future
head.
children in a room with Gura.
Oh no.
It'll
Well, you
turn
didn't
out
even
fine.
think of Miss Lowell here?
Just lock her in a room.
Okay.
Okay, so it's based on how wrong it would be to partake in the activity. So
Oh.
I still say DJing is number one.
yeah. Oh wait, that was me. Yeah. Okay. And then Woney, and then Thunder.
You'll regret it when I make your children all degenerates.
We'll see about that.
I
All
mean,
right,
they'd
where
be
am
my
I
children,
going?
so they're degenerates
Joke's
anyway.
on you, Aunt. We're not gonna have children. Oh,
I'm
my
gonna go to the
plan's been
auditorium.
foiled.
Oh, okay. That's what she does. It's the shop. Welcome to
Yep.
my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be needed at some specific moments. So take a look. Oh boy, what do we got? It's Bob Ross. A penguin mask. A tampon used by a former prom queen. A bag of regular cocaine, not like your advanced cocaine, regular cocaine. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. A motivational poster. A sexy fake Latin accent. The gift that keeps on giving. A fake badass tattoo. A PR agent. And some impractical and kind of funny glasses. I kind of like the motivational poster.
Okay.
I think you might be able to get multiple things.
Oh, that makes sense. I do have the money for it.
Oh, you
I
can
cannot.
only get one thing. Okay.
No, you cannot. You failed.
Wait, what? Rip. One sec. What's up with my face? It's back. Okay, I don't know what was up with that, but
Yeah.
okay. Okay, my turn.
Where you go?
Go to bathrooms.
To the bathroom.
Bathrooms. I skip class
What
and hang out
handsome
in the
hair.
bathrooms because I respect zero authority. I guess some people want to watch the world burn. Skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Get zero shits, but get 2 boldness. Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on momentgram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to Like, every single movie director subscribes to this notion. An anime. There's so many anime scenes where I can't see anything that's going on. That's why I use my own proprietary filter.
Get better,
Almost-
Woney.
All my photos, infinite taupe.
Get better at seeing the brown.
No. It's also
Pretty
probably why I
surprising.
have only 6 momentgram filter followers, but we almost must make sacrifices for our art. In case I have to go, there's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document. Take me with you. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation, and I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. That's a strong assumption to make. I'll check the history books later. There's no time
But
now.
you can't
Phase 1 is
refute
getting
it.
him. I guess. Russell's teapot, I guess. Phase 1 is getting Liam more momentgram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. Fuck yes.
Oh no.
What to do? Oh yeah. Okay, so we can use his account to post a bunch of porn bomb recipes, or
as
I
you
could pay a
do.
million homeless people. Or I could post a million homeless people, pay a million homeless people to follow Liam on Momentgram.
Tough
I want to
choice.
see what happens if we post porn on his account.
So
So fun.
apparently
What
fun.
is porn?
Oh, Miranda, you're so
I'm very
so
fun.
you're too pure.
Never mind, if you suggested it, it must be something very classy and suitable. I shall put you in charge of curation. Porn away, comrade. Oh, I forgot this is to make him popular. Whoops. You turn his account into Monogram's #1 resource for weird dicks and domestic terrorism. Shockingly, this turns out fine. There you are, I wanted to share the great news. A Momentgram infamous. Apparently, my filter game was so edgy, the backwards administration decided to close my account. Not before I amassed over 3 million followers. They're all following me to my new website. LiamKicks.com. Of course, I'm utterly devastated that my work has finally become mainstream. Yes, this is the worst. I'm not happy or excited about it. Anyway, I have to go take pictures of my lunch. My fans are waiting. I'm not sure they're waiting for what Liam thinks they're waiting for, but whatever works. I get some creativity and charm.
My turn. Let's
go.
see my stats. I've got 11 smarts. That's very good. I've got 8 fun. I think I want to go to the library. That day I spent some time on the library's PCs managing my start kicker. Yeah, Nori, get on and start kicker.
Oh
You gotta
boy.
get on the ground floor when it's hot.
Exactly.
You see lots of
Gotta
people
drop
with
it while it's hot.
I deceive people with lots of sensationalist video and impossible promises. I've become Peter Molyneux.
You've got lots of money now.
I gain $100,000, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and I keep only 2 of it. Sunk cost fallacy. I can't back out now. I've already gone so far. I promised myself I wasn't using that pasta plate dating app, yet here I am again! I can see how the whole
Delicious.
thing is. Yet this plate of pappardelle looks way more delicious than loneliness. Hey, friend Ant,
I'll
what are
leave
you
the pasta
doing?
for you.
Shut up, Woney. My pasta. I don't even know what pappardelle is.
Okay.
Same, actually.
I throw my phone
Me
away
neither.
so no one can see. My pasta's safe. Oh, I mean, you could have told me nothing if you didn't want to talk about it. The question was a mere protocolary tactic to engage into conversation. What I really wanted to ask you was if you're up to more wacky adventures searching for the meaning of life. Yes, no?
Wait. We couldn't help but listen. Are you looking for the meaning of life?
Yes.
Then look no more.
Oh, friend Miranda and friend Liam, are you providing insight on this through very weird and probably inaccurate metaphors about oranges? What? No. Life should be like art.
Yes, I very much agree.
Explanation, value, useless until more information is provided. What defines art?
Well, art is an expression of oneself that aspires to explore the monster condition through the embodiment of specific aesthetics that define the artist's worldview. At its peak, it achieves universality while also being the most personal and individual form of expression. A big middle finger from the artist to the status quo as it ignores any convention or preconception. That's a very wordy definition, Liam. Don't listen to Liam. He uses too many words. My favorite statues, paintings, and books are the ones that are dedicated to me. So it's clear that art should be about me.
Have those definitions feel a clear parallel that throws light over the meaning of existence. Liam's definition of art revolves around exploring the monster condition, therefore the meaning of life. It creates a paradox, not optimal. And Miranda's definition states the meaning of existence is Miranda?
True.
That tracks.
That sounds about right.
Conclusion not satisfying. No way. I'm all about satisfying classmates. I just need to push one of these two into further reflection. Push them! Oh, this is a hard one. Which one is dissing Miranda more? That's my question.
I feel like
We don't
probably
like
the
Miranda?
first one.
No, I feel like the first one is dissing Liam. You're always angsty against the status quo, Liam. Tell us, what's the status quo do to you? What's the origin of this rivalry? I'm gonna go with the bottom one.
Okay.
Good question. I'm all about being a princess and being cute and ruling with an iron fist.
Error. Your royal blood, cute anatomy, and ruling birthright are yours by default. I think art is assessing the idea of free will, given freedom of choice, how you, friend Miranda, would define yourself.
What?
You see, my analysis determines that you're our friend that's the most in a state of stasis. You are too tied to attributes that were given to you since the day you were born. Wealth, beauty, social status. But if you want everyone to follow you, then the most logical question in exchange is, where are you leading us? Where is Miranda heading?
Those are big questions. Let me consult my thinking serfs.
Who needs brain cells when you can just have thinking serfs?
No, this seems
Yeah,
to be
we
part
should
of the
contract
issue.
out the brain
This is
cells.
part of the issue, Woney. Don't worry, okay?
I'm
No.
sorry.
You tend
you
to
don't need
depend
to think
too
about
much
the
on your
issue, you just-
subjects. You think this makes you wealthy, but it also makes you poor in individuality.
Yeah, you could just subcontract out all that stuff.
Let me process a paper protocol of action. Loading. 68%. 84%. 98%. 99. 99.5. Plan processed. You would engage in a day of enjoying existence without the mediation of any type of serf. Heavy lies the crown, so you will let it go for once. You won't be a princess. You won't be a ruler. You will be Miranda.
I suppose I can try.
Yes, and this valuable data for us. Existence may also be about the exercise of free will and escaping your... And so, I spend the rest of the day helping Miranda survive without her serfs, which turns out to be harder than expected. It's astonishing how many things Miranda can't do by herself. She's really quite incompetent. I saved her many times from accidentally dying in the stupidest ways. We all learned a valuable lesson, such as eating is necessary to survive, you are not supposed to stick your tongue in an electrical socket, and concrete is against all odds not edible. I gained +2 smarts and +1 fun. I hope you've all learned a valuable lesson.
Ah, it's you,
Oh.
Sunder.
It's the weekend, which means it's time to stop studying hard and caring about school and start partying. I'm out with my absolute fave party monsters, Liam, Viri, Calculaster, Polly, Woney, and Nori. We're all just rocking out to some sick tunes.
Yeah, sick tunes, party, party, lit catchphrases, woo, wubba lubba dub dub. Electronic music, music of my people being literal electronics. Plus, if you put one earbud in and play Tchaikovsky on your iPad, see, the mix of sounds becomes an ironic commentary on the mix of old music with the new. And I like it because there are enough monsters on drugs here that I can charge them entry fees to a club that they're already in and they don't even notice.
But it's at that moment that something absolutely, completely horrible happens. What? They're closing the club? A preposterous idea. I haven't started my EDM/Wagner's Ring Cycle mashup. Why would they do that? Friend Liam, quick search indicates that 6 a.m. is the legal closing time for clubs, and that fiscally it would be illogical for them to keep the club open any longer.
Fiscally illogical for who? Not me. One more song, so song. Everybody chant with me. No. One more song, one more song.
One more song.
One
It's
One
not gonna
song.
work.
Song.
It's not gonna work.
More song.
Time for me to step up and get the club to play another song. But I don't have to do it alone. Just grab my most persuasive, most charmingest friend to help me out.
Uh-oh.
Ah, so me.
Moni is used to persuading the owner. In fact, this club used to be a Chinese restaurant until one day Moni was like, hey, can this be a nightclub? And the owner was like, yeah, totes, and transformed it on the spot. Or, 7-Eleven, it used to be closed at 11 p.m. until
Yeah.
Nori asked them to keep it open longer. And they were like, yeah, totes, and immediately kept it open. I'm gonna go with Nori.
No.
I'm very persuasive.
She's business shrewd.
Betrayed me.
Uh-oh, not so charming.
Oh yeah, Nori, do the thing. Use the plus charm. Convince the invisible people.
Invisible
Oh
people.
wait, no, my
Polly.
charm is low.
Polly, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
we both have low charm.
Yeah, both of you would have been
Yep.
horrible. You're
Wow,
equally as
ants.
bad,
Wow.
but I love you both.
Exactly.
That's what matters.
Polly, what are you talking about? I can very clearly see the club owner and all the other patrons right here. Visual input indicates this is true. Club is incredibly crowded. Why can friend Polly not see this?
He's probably just on super shrooms again. They're like shrooms, but super.
Nori doesn't seem to be concerned about the club owner's visibility one way or another, and instead walks right up to him and demands that the club stay open for one more song. The club owner looks at me with pure disgust on his face, and face, and face, and face. He is a many-hided hydra.
Of course.
What? No! I'm not going to do that just because a ghost, a robot, a vampire, a gorgon, and 3 whatever you are start making demands. I'm supposed to rearrange my entire life? By the Norse gods, your generation is so entitled. It makes me sick. You know what? Not only am I not going to play one more song, I'm gonna put one less song that I already played. That makes no goddamn sense, and yet somehow he manages to do it. I lose -1 song that was played already. Oh, and also -2 fun and -1 smarts.
Bad. Everyone, choose an animal.
Persitoid wasp.
Harp seal.
Glyptodon.
What's a glyptodon? that a
Persitoid
dinosaur?
wasp.
The owners decided, based on how hilarious it would be if Ant died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animal. Start debating
Wait, why
now.
do I need to die?
You've been chosen
The
as
game
the
has chosen you.
sacrifice.
Okay, so a
You are the sacrifice.
Glyptodon is like a prehistoric relative of armadillos.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know
What
if that'd
about
be
Nori?
hilarious. That sounds legit. Yeah, I feel like harp seals
did
would
you
be the
choose, Nori?
funniest.
Yeah.
And maybe parasitoid wasps as the least funny, because that would kind of be terrifying.
Yeah, stay away from
Okay.
me. You can't have my corpse. You can't join your basement collection. Your non-existent basement. Moni, you're not even getting close to me.
Where are we going?
I will.
What do I have?
You're just getting close to Nori.
If I keep ramming myself into this invisible wall, if I keep doing it, it'll succeed. It'll succeed.
I think it's Nori's turn.
It is.
Oh God.
There we go. Where are you?
Okay.
No!
See?
No!
I got him.
You've got more space
I
now.
got him. I got him.
No.
I got
Get
him.
away
I
from
got
me.
him. Got him.
You
Got
smell.
him. I got him.
Ah,
4.
I know. I don't need this kind of fanfic.
Crunch.
We didn't ask for this.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I need fun, and I also need boldness. Maybe we'll go... Oh, wait, no, this is the shop. Good old Nori, what's it gonna be today? What can I buy?
I guess the tattoo might be bold.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Doesn't
Glasses,
the robot always
that
talk
wouldn't
about the
be-
meaning of life?
Cool. I'll do that. I have a heck of a lot of creativity. Oh, I have more boldness now. Okay.
Okay.
That was a choice.
Let's see. My fun is okay. My smarts is okay. I think I want to go to the class. That day, I listened to my elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, I forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. I gained +2 smarts.
Intelligent.
And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to... marry! That's right, it is I, the interdimensional prince, popping up once more into this dimension to take an of legal age high schooler for my betrothed! And this time I'm here for... You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates. Or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something. That plant right there! My plant? This plant? Plant Jelena Jolie? Yes, the very same! See, it, they, however this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify, is clearly my soulmate, and marriage to Plant Jelena is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Calculator seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people and I guess plant life now? I need to stop him. Wait, do I need to stop him? Shouldn't I just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing my love interests?
The valid choice.
No, wait, maybe Calculator would be sad if his plant friend got married. What did he? I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on my stats anyway. Let's see. I don't know. Which one of these, does the first one sounds like maybe fun? Or creativity? The bottom one seems more like bold. I'm gonna have to go with the C.
Yeah, I feel like that seems most in tune with your stats. Do the C.
No!
Not so bold, oh no.
That was bold!
Damn.
Oh, thank the 9.5 gods! You see, in my dimension, you can only marry vegetation if it is already married to a body of water. So Plant Jelena Jolie's marriage to the sea works greatly in my favor. I was willing to break interdimensional law for this union, but this makes things so much easier. Efficient! A half-plant, half-man emerges from the interdimensional portal with the ungainly movements achievable only by a half-plant, half-man emerging from an interdimensional portal. He speaks in a strange language halfway between human speech and the sound of wind rustling through leaves. It's hard to tell when the ceremony is over until... And that's it! In my dimension, you don't even have to ask the plant's father and/or robot, holding it for permission to wed! Goodbye! I'm off to consummate this union!
Oh no.
Yuck. I started to think exactly what such a consummation might entail, but luckily the prince is gone and I can move on. I didn't even get to say goodbye to Plant Gina Jolie, and now she's gone forever into a different dimension. Emotions found,
plant.
sadness, loss, remorse, betrayal. Oh right, it's great that the prince didn't marry Calculaster, but like, the hurting Calculaster's digital eyes. It looks like Calculaster isn't gonna marry me either, or take me to prom. -2 charm and -1 fun!
Alright, let's go to auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's though the muses themselves have descended to give me a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring, baby. You will be remembered for generations. Pretty rad by high school play standards. To creativity. Afterwards, Miranda beckons you from a darkened corner. Co-conspirator, over here. Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. We just need to make him real life pop. That's easier said than done. What better way than make him prom king? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote, never, 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 not in 100 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I'm alive for hundreds of years and I've never run for a prom king, so there you go. Which is clearly his way of saying he wants us to make him the prom king.
Oh, of course.
Our first thought was to murder the current prom king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charge to work from. I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win? I'm gonna dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone has ever given.
Final answer?
Yes. Are you sure you don't really... I look like him. We're both purple.
Yeah, it's close enough.
For sure. I squeeze into some plaid pants, a leather jacket, bolo tie, and a pink felt cowboy hat. Get the crowd in front of the auditorium and launch into the best speech of your life. I'm Liam, look at me. Hey, yeah, it's me, Liam. Vote for me, hey. Hey, I'm Liam. I'm a vampire, so I don't even poop. How cool is that? I'm Liam. That's not Liam, I'm Liam. I don't know, says Leslie, the gullible goblin. That person on the stage keeps saying I'm Liam. How much you all hate me, you're willing to believe this mockery is me just because it knows my name? Always wanted to be outcast and hated, but this is too much. Liam runs from the room, hiding his tears with his hands. Wow, you're a real asshole. -2 creativity, -1 smarts.
Wow, Bonnie.
Time to trade places. Everyone picks an object. Say your choice out loud.
Polander.
A what?
It's the thing you put spaghetti in to drain it.
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier. In
Oh,
stream.
yes.
A coriander.
Coriander. Yes.
I'm gonna say an inflatable beach inner tube.
Inflatable, wacky, waving arm, flailing tube man.
Player order is decided based on how interesting to watch the Kazakhstan version of the Lord of the Rings if that version of the ring was replaced by this object.
I think Ant wins this one.
Yeah.
I could see that. I mean, mine is also a big ring, though.
True.
Yeah.
Mine is a big waving flailing arm tube.
Yeah.
I think I favor the flailing tube man. Alright, it's Colander and inner tube. Yeah.
All right, lunchtime. Where are we going,
Okay,
Eric?
I'm going to, right there, the robot. I'm going after the robot this run.
Let's go.
Vera is spending her lunch period
Let's go.
scheming as usual. And looks in on a mechanical approximation of dismay.
Now, if I can just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes.
Vera, no, do not do this.
Oh, why? Have you determined that it's unprofitable?
No,
Are you looking for a cut?
negative.
Are you a RoboCop? You have to tell me if you're a RoboCop.
I am not a law officer. What you are planning to do is wrong.
Agree to disagree.
Error. Cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. Uh-oh, this could get ugly. You need to chill Calculaster out, or convince Vera to change her ways. Calculaster is right, Vera. I mean, did you even check to see if your poison is vegan friendly? Yeah, bottom ups.
Got it.
My god, you're right. My go-to poison uses basilisk blood as a base. It's good for routine political assassinations and killing people who disagree with me, but for a mass operation like this, the basilisk rights activists would be up in arms, and some of them have lots of arms because they're octopi. Ah, well, back to the drawing board. Looks like I'll have to find a plant-based poison to work with.
Analysis. Friend is still attempting an unethical plan, but on a longer time scale, and with animal-friendly ingredients. I accept this marginal improvement, and you are technically a good person. Aw, he likes me. Probably. Maybe. Doubtful.
Close enough.
I go cry.
Who is this?
Oh,
I want to talk to them. You approach the couples table. It looks like they don't particularly want to be disturbed, but lucky for you, you don't understand social cues. You sit down. Oh, hello, Nori. I'll admit, we were looking forward to spend some quality time alone during lunch. But I can understand having a lovely single such as yourself would want to share in the warmth of our undying affection for each other. Isn't it sad how many students in this school spend their entire time here without ever knowing it's like to share one love, one mind, one digestive tract? It would be selfish of us not to share our joy with the unloved masses. Please feel free to join us in our lunchtime couples activity. We even let you pick the activity. The couple slides you a piece of paper with 2 options on it. Why were they holding such a note even before you joined them on their table? Who knows? Meeting the parents or charades? Charades sounds less stressful. Oh, we love charades, don't we, Tate? Tate raises one meaty fist and a slow, clumsy thumbs up. Alright, let's play. I'll be on Tate's team, and you'll be on your own team. By yourself. We'll go first. Tate slowly stands up, beginning to raise a hand, and... Ooh, Robert Downey Jr. from Iron Man 3. Tate gives another thumbs up. It's maybe a little bit unfair that the couple shares a single brain. Your turn, your turn. In order to play charades without any teammates, you must be both the guesser and the performer at the same time. You try to split your mind into 2 separate minds. You're ridiculously unsuccessful, but just trying to do so gives you a headache. +4 creativity.
oh, now you're really creative.
Yeah, damn.
Hey, I'm gonna go far left table.
Alright.
Yep. Take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense photo of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they aren't quite connected.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Scott if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you. I would still ignore the actual content of food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless moment, Grampost. Oh, I see. You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Ooh, they're Japanese. Do you have any Scott snacks? You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Woney, any ideas? Your choice of a snack and get one of the boys to want to snack on you in an innuendo way, not literally.
The Scott snack one.
Obviously, the lychee fruit. I want to go with the lychee fruit flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract. It's superior.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, Woney, I always knew you were a monster of impeccable taste. Actually, that isn't true. I assume everyone has horrible taste and a useless aesthetic. But in this case, it's pretty clear this assumption does not apply to your beautiful self. Did I say beautiful? I meant your aesthetic's beautiful. Because we have the same aesthetic. The lychee custard picture has already gotten more likes than any other food on this table. It's absolutely delicious!
Excellent.
How could the way it tastes possibly have any relevance to a conversation about food? Liam, you're so smart that I don't even understand how that makes any kind of sense. Thank you for being someone with whom I can actually discuss the important nuance of Japanese food pictures. It appears you and me go against a very ignorant world. Yeah, stupid everyone else for actually eating their food and not taking pictures. Thank goodness you and Liam have each other XOXO.
Time to spot places. Everyone choose a place.
Huh? Place?
Nuclear power plant.
Iceland.
Belarus.
Player owners decided based on how likely you would be to break up with your partner if you discovered that due to unknown reasons, they can't use the bathroom anywhere in this place.
Oh, this is a really hard one.
Yeah.
Because we all picked, I mean, you and me picked countries.
Mm-hmm. And what was
Should
yours,
we
Woney?
randomize it?
Yeah, we can randomize it.
Okay.
What was yours again, Woney?
Nuclear power plant.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I feel like that one's the most fair.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh boy. I need more
Oh
fun. I have
boy.
no fun. Where can I go for
Alright.
fun?
The outdoors.
We're gonna go outdoors. That day during resource, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you, you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest,
Dory!
and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how
I don't
this
see a problem
works?
here.
Welp it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Choose violence. On the edge of the rave, you find Vera punching some numbers on her phone calculator app, frowning. It's official. I've run the data, and it looks like I'm making approximately 0 monster dollars off this rave. With all these poor people getting turned in such a small space, you'd think it would be simple to financially exploit them. but my normal shrewd sense of opportunistic capitalism seems to have deserted me at this moment. Tell you what, you help me come up with a way to turn these chumps into cash and I'll give you 3% equity in the venture. Maybe a little something else too. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm manipulating you with flirtation. Is it working? Oh, it's working all right. You share your hot new business idea. You see that dance move they're all doing about? Patent it. Why not literally turn them into cash by spiking their drinks with a potion that makes them turn into cash? I think we're gonna patent that funky Fortnite dance move. Which move? The Chipaconga line? The Newsfera two-step? Opa Gremlin style? Whatever, I'll patent all three. When the rave breaks out, Vera's lawmakers are waiting, ready to present bills to all the unfortunate dancers. Everyone's so messed up on good drugs, they just pay the bills and go back to class. I mean, whatever, right? Spooky High School is a good school district. Your parents are all rich. Vera pays you 3% equity, and the something extra turns out to be a special... bless you. A special dispensation to do the Chupacongo line whenever you want. You gain +3 money. Okay, Ants, where are you going?
Let me think about this. I think I need charm. And so I go to the gym, I believe. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. I can't take any more, so I valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, I commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. I gained 10 righteousness, but this game is so long in so many ways that I would be lucky if I could do anything with that, and +2 charm. I look for Calculester. I want to help him on his quest for the meaning of life. I need to do something, anything. I need to forget about last night. Hey, Ant, are you ready to delve into more wacky misadventures together? I'm sure we will once again gather fun and meaningful data.
Wait a second, you sicko!
Oh no, they know! What happened, friend Polly and friend Vera?
We need to know all the tea about this Momentgram story we saw.
Let me see. Oh, it appears to be Ant engaging in partying with what seems to be a plate of pappardelle.
Yeah, and if you wait for the next ones, you can see that last night was about as much more than just partying. What a savage! Love your style, boo! What? She clearly had sex with a plate of pasta. That's not what pasta about. I should know, I'm a lover of pasta. Ant seems to have beaten you at loving pasta, LOL.
Is this sarcasm because pasta plates are meant for sexual purposes?
Nah, it's hilarious, but pretty okay by me. You do what you want to do with pasta. You can eat it, fuck it, you can use it as a hat, everything goes. No, Polly. It's always the same with you, going crazy all the time with no sense direction whatsoever. Fuck directions! Life and pasta are about getting lost as fuck, Vera.
Gotta get lost in the sauce.
No, no. You only focus on enjoying stuff. And then you've lost any purpose or direction. Like pasta. You want to eat and fuck pasta all day, but there won't be any pasta if you don't cook it first.
Mic drop.
So
Words
you
to
need
live
to cook
by.
it first. You need to master it so you can get the most out of it. You have to conquer pasta first if you want to feast on it. Honey, it's always the same with you. What's the point of conquering pasta if you forget to feast on it along the way?
And We need to help our friends reach a truce on this disagreement, which is about pasta and nothing else, as I can't sense any kind of subtext to it. Oh boy.
That's a lot of text.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Vera, you can get too lost by focusing too much on mastering everything you do. Sometimes you gotta enjoy the little effortless pleasures of pasta and life, like caressing this plate of ravioli I just cooked. Come on, put your hand into it. Or, Polly, there's an added pleasure to enjoying something that took some effort and mastery, like any decent pasta lover knows. Making love to a plate of cuore di zucca with tartufe al parmigiano is way better than just fucking some plain mac and cheese. I guess I'm gonna go with the second option,
Yeah.
Good choice.
because I am very smart.
I must admit, you're making sense. Is he? Yeah, God knows I can't eat pasta, but be sure I can fuck pasta. And sir, fucking some mac and cheese for the lulz is what you could call comfort sex. They could get pretty pointless pretty fast.
Yeah.
Instead, when you spend hours hand-picking the best ingredients, making your own pasta, cooking a complex sauce, carefully planned to pair with it, that's a whole other level. I mean, I'll take it if it makes you realize I was right. Well, don't get me wrong, I think you need to chill a bit and enjoy life as it comes, but sure, you're not 100% wrong at least. You can get pretty annoying, always trying to make me focus on something other than partying. But to be honest, you've made me see that focusing a bit on the stuff that makes me tingle can be very fulfilling too.
Oh, like what stuff, friend Polly?
I love to read, so Vera told me I could do some literary critique, maybe even work in a publishing house. Then she made me see that my love of designer drugs could turn into a love for chemistry. And she was right, chemistry rocks! We even cook together! I realized cooking is dope, because it's like chemistry too! Like the other day we cooked a kick-ass plate of linguine! I ended up fucking big time! You did what? You know I can't eat food, dum-dum! What did you think I was gonna do with the pasta I saved in Tupperware? Fair enough.
It seems, friend Vera, pusses you past your constant celebration of pleasure for the best reasons. You have even found new sources of passion.
Yeah, Vera's the best. She might be a mean bitch, but she's a bitch who cares. Holly.
Just don't tell Vera that.
Oh, so this wasn't only about pasta. It turned out to be about life too. So much great data. We brokered a truce between friends, and seems to be another good lesson. The importance of balance. Feasting on life is good, but to truly enjoy such a feast, Nori, you need to do your best to conquer life too.
And
Let's go
pasta.
celebrate.
I hope you've learned. I
When
hope
the
you've both learned a
impasta is
valuable
sauce.
lesson.
Yes.
Four of us get together and
Of
cook
pasta.
a superb plate of ricotta gnocchi with spinach and gorgonzola for me to eat, fuck, or do with it whatever satisfies me the most. I gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Hey, alright.
That was a very heavy, deep character analysis.
Yeah, that sure was an
Yes.
arc.
That was an arc. I'll go, bathrooms. Oh, yeah. I hang out in bathrooms because I respect no authority. While in the bathroom, I tell myself in the mirror I'm so bold I would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with my bare hands.
And thank you,
Monstrous
Thunder,
act
for that
would
very
instantly
important
give
warning.
you 500 boldness. Come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that out loud. You've been being cute with Liam, but in an ironic sense. seems to tolerate you, which is like third base for Liam. Tonight you're having a picnic at the graveyard. It's like a date, except it totally isn't a date because dates are super cliche. It's totally a date. It's time. You're gonna kiss him. You practiced a lot with your pillow, which may or may not be a body pillow customized with real size, full body picture of Liam. Maybe.
That's sad.
No, it isn't. Body
Yes,
pillows
it
are
is.
valid. There you go. Have you ever
Kiss,
been to an
kiss,
artist
kiss.
alley?
Hey.
You know what? I've been thinking about the concept of, quote, kissing. And not because being with you makes me think about kissing. But don't you think kissing is such an outdated and vulgar concept? Your best way of showing your affections is by putting your mouth over another person's mouth. You wanted to put your mouth over his mouth, goddammit! Onwoni prom is around the corner. Think of a never-before-seen way of showing your feelings to Liam. Let's see, don't show your feelings, sing your feelings, and being figurative is for cowards. Real winners are always literal. Show Liam your feelings. I think we'll sing. I like musicals, let's sing. Ah, not so creative. I burst into a very charming song. Moments later, the keeper comes to kick you out because singing isn't cool to do in a graveyard. That's fair. I mean, he has a point, right? Singing in a graveyard isn't cool, especially if you're singing. My singing is good.
Damn, called
Quiet,
out.
Liam. My singing is good. There's a point. -2
Going to
creativity,
karaoke
-1
stream when?
charm.
Never.
Oh no,
Oh,
who am
it's-
I
it's a
asking to
time.
prom? I feel like I didn't have any connections with anyone.
You need to work for it.
Yeah,
I think
I'm gonna ask
Are you
Vera.
gonna
Vera.
go? Maybe go. You could go by yourself.
I could. I'll go with
But then you
Vera.
won't kiss
We'll
the
see.
cool-
Okay, prepare to have your heart broken. I'm going with Calculaster.
I think you've got this in the bag.
Yeah!
And I'm gonna go with Liam.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to Monster Prom with you? What a shortcut to Lame Town. Reopening my MySpace account will be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photo edited Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield the orange, cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Anyway, with your photo editing skills, you still couldn't photo edit the sadness of your face away. Sad.
Alright, let's go. We're asking Liam. You and me. Rather go to prom with a bag full of garbage as my date. Wait, that'd be so disruptive. Thanks for the insight. Enjoy embracing eternal solitude, my friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bag full of garbage to court. What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom.
Yeah.
Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the life of your rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
Hi, friend Ann. We've gathered so much data. I don't know what to do with it, though. Our friends gave us very valuable advice, yet each piece of advice was different. Maybe life does not have a clear purpose or meaning. Maybe it's up to us to give it a meaning that makes sense to us. Every person seems to have their own vision. Best we can do is share life with others and learn from them. Thanks for helping me to see this. It was very nice of you. It's very important to me that you know I appreciate your company very much. I go to prom together and enjoy it as we enjoy life. We discuss all we've learned and realize it might not be okay to not know all the answers, just to enjoy the journey. Calculaster is not sure what his purpose or meaning is, but he's at peace knowing he likes life, and he likes taking care of his succulents. He lives a simple and fulfilling life, taking care of the things he loves, always ready to learn and be marveled. You understand that you might never acquire all the hard answers for all those complex questions, but we have each other. And that's more than enough.
What a good ending. One
That
new
was the
secret ending.
best at actually learning something.
Oh, you got a secret ending.
Yeah, I think that was the Calculaster one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Those
boy.
tricks.
What a game.
But remember, there's endings for the individual characters.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Why am I skipping through
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, Liam
He
kept
keeps-
doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look.
Of course he did.
Vera realized he was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. Yeah, we saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger in life, and they was gone, just like that. Battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Beautiful.
Well, Nori, I'm sad that you didn't go to prom with anyone twice.
Yeah, damn. I did not get to find love.
You really needed to focus in on something.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't have any focus in that second run.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm going for Calculaster.
Yeah.
Well, we've been streaming for 3 hours and
Yeah,
41 minutes.
damn. It's been long. Should we
Wow.
raid someone?
I guess
Long
so.
boy. Yeah, let's see.
Who's live?
Let me see. Do you want suggestions or do you have someone in mind?
I don't know.
Irene is live.
Queen Irene's live. Harley Darkfire, Bug.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
Oh, it's Bug's birthday.
I'm fine with.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is her birthday. She's doing a birthday stream.
Ooh, let's do that then.
All right.
Okay, quick question. How do you, like, when you do a raid, do you just, like, pull up that person's channel in your browser and then just, like, switch to it?
That's what I usually do.
Okay.
Like /raid.
I feel like I've always been confused. I always, like, expected it to, like, be able to come up somewhere, but obviously that doesn't make any sense. Alrighty. Raid time!
Yeah.
Raid time.
Thank you.
Oh, what should the
Raid.
thing be? Prom raid?
Yeah.
Prom raid.
Or invert gang raid?
Yeah, thank you everyone who watched
Either is
or
fine.
joined us.
Thank you everyone for watching. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. It's been
Thank you
a
for
good
coming.
time. What a great game this is.
Yeah.
This is a good game.
We'll need to do it again sometime.
Hell yeah. And there's Monster Camp too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, there is.
Very exciting. I'm ready.
Mhm.
Have a great night,
Yes.
everyone.
Bye.
Ready?
Bye.
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 Bye.